Jesus Christ. It's your boy, Matt the Designer, back at it again, joined by the pettiest man alive. Mr. P Kid is in the building. How are
Bang,
y'all
bang, bang,
feeling
bang.
today? Kid, how you feeling today, my boy?
Man, I told you I have a terrible headache right now, but we're gonna sit here and watch the Boston Celtics get spanked. That's what we're about to do. We're gonna sit here, crack some jokes, drink,
Yeah.
um, and drink. This is actually a detox. This is actually prune juice. Believe that if you want to.
Mm. And this is actually a beer. Uh Hey man, we got Celtics and Warriors going at it in the NBA Finals. This is the matchup. I think we kind of wanted to see when you kind of saw how KD and them were playing. You were like, ugh, do we really want to see that in the finals? When you saw Giannis with no Chris Middleton, do we really want to see that in the finals? All of a sudden, you saw the Miami Heat with literally no legs and Jimmy Butler.
No
you
head.
saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, it, this is the matchup we wanted, right?
It's what we wanted. I didn't want to see Miami in the finals. I'll tell you that
God,
much.
I didn't want to see Miami in it. You know what? I was torn with Miami too, right? Because I wanted to see Jimmy have that moment where he hits the shot,
Facts.
but him hitting the shot gets him to the NBA Finals.
I did not
I
want to see that. You know, I just
don't.
realized my mic is not connected. How do I sound?
It sounds fine to me.
My mic is like not connected at all. It's just sitting here looking all pretty.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You and Ringo literally haven't used y'all mics, and it's probably been the best audio that y'all have had.
Well, for one, I know that the MacBook Pro has like incredible compression and everything built in.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening right now.
Is that what's going on there? Is that what's
Oh yeah,
happening?
that's all that's
Is
happening
that
right
what's
now.
happening? I
But I
feel like,
will say
hey, I'm
this.
not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like we feel awkward right now. So if this seems awkward, it's because we got to get used to doing this again. we
I don't
haven't
feel
done this.
awkward.
We haven't done this in three. The show feels weird, bro. You got the Biden glasses going with prune juice right now. I'm
That's
just
why I
kind of
said believe that if you want to. If you really thought this was prune juice, shame on you, okay? I just don't want to get flagged for some odd reason.
Hey man. Hey, exactly, Desmond. I wear my sunglasses at night.
It's actually my song
So
right there.
I can
Hey, listen,
see.
I would tell you this. I am actually a great person to party with. I'm letting you know right now. If we ever host an event and
Like we
it's
did.
one of those after party events,
Yeah.
we're in for a good time.
Oh,
And if
you know
you're
what?
ever
Hey,
fortunate enough to get into the inner circle where you travel with us and party,
yeah.
it's a great time. I'm gonna have fun no
Oh,
matter
yeah.
where I go. Best
Well,
believe.
this the thing. For me, right? So you know how I am. I have terrible anxiety. So because I'm one of those people where I'm like, I don't trust anybody that's around me. So I usually don't go to events or where it's like a lot of public stuff going on as we getting ready for the game, by the way. Um, but if I can bring my own security and secure it, oh yeah, we're gonna let loose. We're gonna have fun because the security I bring don't ask questions.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have that level of anxiety, but I'll tell you this: after the second drink, it's like, hey, whatever happens, happens, baby. We here to have a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Hey,
Let's just
I
have
hope
fun.
I get to that point one day, man. I hope I get to that point. What's your prediction for the night, man? What do you expect to see in this game one of the finals? What are you thinking we're gonna see? Is this gonna be a close game, hard fought game? Is it gonna be a blowout one way or the other, like we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals? What are your thoughts?
I have prediction of a gentleman sweep. Gentleman sweep at most, 4-2 at most, at minimum. Excuse me. So gentleman sweep at most, 4-2 minimum. So right now, because the Warriors have been off so long, I'm worried about that. They've had more time resting, and
Yeah,
that actually is a bad thing for
yeah.
most players. Really don't like that, from what I hear. So whoever wins the third quarter of this game wins this game. So
Is
I'm
it different? Is it different though because of age at this point for the Warriors though? You know what I'm
no,
saying?
because they got a nice young
You
core.
usually the teams that say I don't want the rest are the teams that are 25.
I would say no because they have a nice young side of their squad. Um, I mean, they
True.
got Poole, Wiggins, Kaminga. What's the other boy name? Um,
Gary Payton Jr.
Gary Payton Jr. They got some nice young guns here.
Yeah.
So I don't know necessarily about that. It's just the matchup is fair. The matchup is fair. It's a good matchup.
It's the
One
best matchup we're going to get for the finals. I think this is going to be the most entertaining finals we're going to get. I don't think I see a blowout in any of these games. I'm talking junk on the show usually when I'm saying they're going to blow these mugs out, but I do agree with you on gentleman's sweep. Starting five right now for the Boston Celtics: Robert Williams, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, and Al Horford. For the Golden State Warriors, you're looking at Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevon Looney getting a start here, Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins.
anybody an Apex Legend fan?
That was random as we're getting ready to do tip off.
It's a good mix if you follow it through. Anyone an Apex Legend fan?
As we got the opening tip. Opening tip off here. Marcus Smart has the ball. Oh, this feels weird for me, bro. This feels weird for me. Smart bringing the ball up, guarded here by Curry, coming off of the top of the screen from Robert Williams, who's in the game, who was questionable. He was a game time decision. Back over now to Tatum left side. Tatum guarded by Looney. Step back, pull up, mid range. Couldn't get the first shot to go of the finals, but the finals is here. It just feels weird. Maybe it feels weird because it's not our team.
You know what? You said Curry, and I knew that threw you off for a second.
Maybe it's weird because it's not our team. Here's Wiggins now top of the key, taking his time. Pull up three over Williams. Couldn't get that one to go. Interesting pull up there. Here's Smart now getting it back over to Tatum. Tatum pull up again over Wiggins. Missed everything on that one. We got three bad shots to start the game here.
And let me get let's get into it, though.
Ready to go here.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
We got Curry with a three, misses everything, gets the rebound, back to Curry, top of the key, knockdown. Let's get it.
Trey ball to start this thing off.
Let's
and this
get
is what
it.
the Warriors can do. And nobody coming up for the ball. They throw a looping shot to Marcus Smart, and he's able to get it and gets it back over to Jaylen Brown right side. Here's Brown bringing the ball up the right side. Low in and out, step back. Oh, lost his footing. Almost lost the handle. Does lose the handle there, and that's going to be Boston ball, but knocked away. And the handle was a major problem for Jaylen Brown in the last round.
Mm-hmm. That boy, hey, what Ringo said, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to repeat it for the chat. But he had a point right there. Jaylen Brown loses.
Jaylen Brown losing the ball again, but tipped into the backcourt. Here's Brown bringing the ball up now. Brown guarded by Klay. Now picked up by Looney off of the right side. Coming off of the screen. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to fall. Fighting for the ball there. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Draymond Green on that.
I don't know what's up with that. Hey, Time Lord just got away with something.
It looked like a little push, didn't it? It looked like a little bit of a push.
Hey, shout out to the fact that this is an all-black announcing crew. First time in NBA history. Talk about progression.
Is it really?
It's all black. First time in NBA history.
Here's Tatum out to the corner now. Over to Al Horford. Now dropping it back out to Tatum. Tatum pull up three. Finally able to cash one. Looked for the foul. Didn't get it, but we got a tie ball game here.
Hey, when you take three of them, you should hit one.
Here's Curry. Gets it over to Thompson right side. Now down to Draymond. Draymond spin, dropping it off to Looney. Looney wasn't prepared for the pass. Good pass, though, to Wiggins. Wiggins with the lay right side off of the glass. That was a good bucket. That was a good bucket right there. I like that.
Bucket right there. I like that.
Here's now top of the key.
Oh, you know what's missing?
Off the screen, kicks it out right side. Marcus Smart pull up three. Got that one to fall. Cash money. Boston with a 6-5 lead.
Hey, fam, you know we back, baby. That's what's missing right there.
We couldn't see the chat on the screen. Here's Klay now attacking a bucket out the Looney. Looney pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. 6-5 Boston lead right now. 9:30 left on the clock. Here's Jaylen Brown on the drive right into Klay. Klay stand-up defense. That's a lot of travel. Out the Smart pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Draymond. Back up top to Curry. Curry kicks it over. Klay open pull up three. He got it.
Cash, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. I don't know what
25 people in here, 11 likes, man. Let's get this mug cracking, man. Hit that like button if you're in here right now. Here's Horford kicking it over. Right side, pump fake. What are you doing, Andrew Wiggins?
I say this, he wasn't going up for the shot.
Hey, what is he doing? Andrew Wiggins just jumped out his Nikes for that one.
Hey, he wasn't going for the shot. We are a tad bit behind. I ain't gonna lie about that, but it is what it is.
Hey man, we on streaming TV.
We on streaming. We on streaming. JT better show me something. He better show me he worth the money. Marcus Smart with another three. Gets it to go over Curry. Hey, listen, if Marcus Smart is hitting those threes, they got a good chance. But I don't
I'm
think
ahead. What the heck just happened?
Got Draymond bringing it down. Swings over to Looney.
Now I'm really ahead. They wasn't lying. We was behind.
How far behind are we?
Are you all the way caught up here? Smart now over to Tatum. Tatum jab step. Kicks it back up top to Smart. Smart pull up three. Can't get that one to fall.
I'm with you.
All right, there we go. Here's now knocked up and a turnover there. Wiggins with the ball. Blocked away by Time Lord. Gets it over now.
There we
go. Was he out of bounds on that one? He did step out of bounds on that.
All right, now I'm caught up. Let's roll.
Are we all caught up? Are we all caught up? Let us know.
We as caught up as we gonna be. How about that?
Hey, man. Hey, that's true. Hey, we as caught up as YouTube TV gonna allow. Shout out to YouTube TV, man.
Shout out to them. Hey, listen. Swing some though this way.
Swing some of that money. I see y'all getting everybody else the money, man. I know they players already, but yeah, I'm saying, hey, man, shout out to y'all. 33 in this mud. Let's get this mud cracking, man. Drop down. Wiggins underneath. Good backdoor pass by Curry to Wiggins for the easy bucket at the basket.
But Wiggins is not going to be able to do anything. Wiggins can't stick Tatum. Is he going to be able to score? Shut up.
Smart coming off the screen. Back up top to Tatum. Tatum guarded now by Curry. That ain't the matchup. Tatum down low. Puts it up. Got the foul call on that one. I believe that's going to go against Steph Curry.
It should be on Steph. Now, that's a matchup I don't want to do. I don't want to see Steph on JT.
Yeah, no, that's a bad switch. That's a heck of a screen by Klay Thompson on that one. That's a heck of a screen by Klay.
Is Wiggins going to be able to?
Tatum at the free throw line right now. Unable to get the first of two there.
Hey, Levante. We as caught up as we going to be, my boy.
Hey, Levante. Pause.
Hey, pause a little bit, just press play. I don't know what to tell you, but the only thing that we can do that allows us to do this at the same time, this is where they at. So
yeah.
As JT knocks down the
JT couldn't get either one to go. 12-9. Here come the Warriors the other way. 7:49. Golden State 5 for 9 in this game. Boston 3 for 9. All three of those are 3-pointers. Here's now Draymond down low, back up top to Wiggins. Wiggins looking to attack the bucket. Went for a step back. Lost his footing on that one. Got it out to Looney. Back up to Klay. Klay up to Wiggs. Wiggs on the drive. Oh, he went to rise up and got the lay on that one. Nice float as he bodied Al Horford out of the way. Strong man game for Wiggins. Hey, here's Al Horford now pull up three. Cash money, Al Horford.
Hey,
it's more fun calling it without a dog in the race because I could be hype about both teams.
Oh,
here's Curry. Pull up three. Cash money. Stephen Curry.
Hey, that's not a good career decision right there. You're just going to leave the greatest shooter of all time wide open. Okay.
17-12.
I want to see that game plan work more often.
Golden State leads. Here's now Tatum over now to Horford. Horford back up Tatum, top of the key. Guarded now by Wiggs, throwing it down. Here's Time Lord with the ball. Back down. Horford, fade away. Dirk Nowitzki pull up. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. Good board on that one. Smart throwing the youth to Time Lord for the two-hand jam.
Good play. That's a good play. Hey, I don't want Smart better not start talking trash. Don't start talking trash.
Thompson with the ball. We need game 6 Klay earlier in this one, I think.
Not at all. Hey, Looney, pull that. Let them know you ain't scared.
Looney dropping it down now to Draymond. Draymond got pushed over. We said they were going to be allowed to play very body up defense. Out the Draymond pull up three. Dre couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Smart. They were going to be allowed to body up in this one.
Hey, I tell you this. You best believe that the Golden State is going to respond if you're going to play like that.
Here's Smart now. Gets it over to Horford. Horford open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Back over now to Steph. Steph on the drive here. Taking his time, letting the defense get back set. Gets off the screen. Pull up three. Stephen Curry is hot early, ladies and gentlemen. He's in Golden State looking to put on a show. We got a timeout on the court.
And guess what? Poole ain't even hit the floor yet.
What a screen there. I love the screen there by Kevon Looney freeing up Curry. Jaylen Brown getting yelled at by Marcus Smart saying, hey, my boy, you're going to pop up on that one. He did not. And a cash money shot right there by Stephen Curry to knock that one down. What are you seeing early that you like from both sides, my guy?
I like the fact I love the fact that they're leaving Steph Curry wide open.
Yeah.
I kept telling people, hey, hold on, wait. Look at the last play. What I tell you was going to happen? That screen was going to come across. Steph Curry's going to step back. Either you rotate up and you got the cutter, or you leave them open. Right now, they're leaving them open. As soon as they make the adjustment, that screener is going to start diving. It's really hard, and they do it on both sides of the floor. They run this constant offense is ran through a variation of the triangle. Just pay attention to it. Just pay attention to it. It's hard to defend, but go ahead, keep thinking that aggressive defense that Boston plays is going to be enough. Now, listen, they may actually win. Boston may absolutely win this series simply because if you live by the three, what? You could die by the three.
You can die by it. Hey. But they've been living by the three for some years now, brother. They've been living by the three for a while. How does Boston adjust to that? Right? Like, is it Time Lord playing up? Is it Brown blitzing the screen on that? How does Boston find a way to adjust to just coming off of that screen with Looney?
Mm-hmm. What is that sound?
I thought it was you. I think that's you, my boy.
Is it me? I wear my song.
Hey, where is Ringo?
Where is Ringo? Ringo was just sitting there in the chat. Ringo, you knew what today was.
Is Ringo in the chat?
Ringo's in the chat.
Ringo, where are you?
Dog. For those who are just tuning in, we are back calling the NBA Finals. As promised, we called Chicago Bulls all season. Unfortunately, we didn't get this far. However, we do have to show some respect to those who have. And there's no dog in this race. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't have a dog in this race. I just enjoy watching the Golden State play.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is more fun.
It is more fun
because I get to be excited by both teams. Ringo, you start eating at 7:00. That's on you, brother. Like, you know what? Hey, Ringo could never hold down a job that wasn't this show. Ringo gonna text this boss, dog. Hey man, I'll be there in 15 minutes, brother. I'm stopping off at some McDonald's real quick.
Well, you better go ahead and eat them fries or whatever on this live and stop playing.
Hey, keep it respectful, but if y'all decide to roast Ringo, it's all good. You got to keep it respectful though. Don't get too out about it, because I will roast back. Me and Kid good at this.
Absolutely.
Hey, why my uncle tried to start roasting with me out of nowhere, bro? Just started trying to clown on me. He's like, boy, you got them nut huggers on, boy. You ain't gonna be able to walk out here now. He was wearing a full champion outfit. I was like, you look like an advertisement for Kanye West right now. Did you realize that you were a champion? Hey, not gonna lie to you, Stella is better in the can.
I think that's personal preference.
It is.
Okay.
Stella is better in the can.
Yeah, I thought that I was going to be able to do it without the shades. Can't do it. All right, here we go. Boom.
Here's now Derek White, who's checked into the game, gets the ball up top. Here's Jaylen Brown looking to attack. Hey, they letting them play. Clay, strong defense. Jaylen, turnaround. Cash money. It didn't matter.
It's a good shot. It was a good shot.
That was a good shot. But, hey, listen, they letting them play because that was absolutely a foul. Here's now Curry, guarded here by Smart. Picked up. Ooh, now pull up three. Another one. He got another one.
Hey,
Curry is on fire right now.
Stop playing with the boy.
Oh, my goodness, Steph. Relax, brother. As we got Tanner in the chat with the super
Tanner
chat.
In the chat. What's good, baby?
Here's now Brown out to the corner. Back up top to Brown. Brown, pull up three over Looney. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Curry. Curry, full court pass up to Looney. He's able to get it. Blocked off the glass by Brown. What a block on that one. Here's White now with the ball. Out right side, guarded here by Wiggins. Back up top to Brown. Brown blowing past everybody for the one-hand jam. Jaylen Brown, get busy, young man.
I keep saying, y'all, I keep telling people right now, I would take Brown over Tatum depending on how I'm building my team.
Here's Poole, top of the key. Pull up three off of the screen. Couldn't get that one to fall. That same play that you were just talking about. Almost got that one to go. Here's Horford now over to Smart. Smart coming off the screen, guarded by Curry. Back up top. Brown deep. Pull up three. Air ball on that one.
God damn.
Hey, stop complimenting him, my boy. Every time you compliment Jaylen Brown, he do something like that. Hey, that's clean. Oh, that might be goaltending though. Didn't that look a little goaltendy?
It look a little goaltendy.
Look a little goaltendy to me. They might have to review that one. I don't know. You can't overturn that. as it's now Curry, right side, guarded here by Smart. Doesn't take the screen, now comes back, does take the screen, get into the middle, step back, couldn't get the handle on the ball, coming off the screen again, down to Looney. Looney
come
lost
on.
it.
Ooh.
Oh, and Grant comes down hard on his back after trying to jump over Looney, and he came down hard.
You
Grant
saw
Williams
the dive I was talking about,
that.
right? As soon as the shot don't work, that dive come in. You can't stop it.
You got to be smarter than that, though, Grant Williams. Come on, brother.
He about to kill himself.
You about to kill yourself doing that. Let's not do that no more. Shout out to Tanner with the super chat, man. Hey, if y'all in here, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We'll be doing this all NBA Finals. Here's Derek White with the float game. Derek White, the man who looks hard to draw. Able to knock that floater down.
Underrated. Very
23-20 right now. This game very close. 3:53 left in the first. Here's Poole now. Kicks it over. Right side to Clay. Clay getting back top of the key. Clay looking to attack Williams here. Driving downhill. Pull up. Mid-range over Williams. Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Looney over Horford. Hey, they letting them play physical on both sides. Here's now. Pull up. Clay. Got it.
Hey, understand. There's ways for cheaters to shoot, for shooters to cheat too. That's all I'm saying.
They letting them play physical on both sides. This is crazy. Here's White coming off of the screen now. Back up top. Horford pull up mid-range. Cash money. Al Horford cooking right now early. He's really the reason this game is as close as it is.
Remember them Bulls fans that was like, I wouldn't want Al Horford.
Al Horford, 5 points, 2 boards early here. 2 for 4. Dropping this off now to Steph. Steph off of the glass. Got the foul call there on Williams. He baited him into that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, do what you got to do, Steph. Do what you got to do.
Let's not do that no more. For real. Hey, bro, listen.
Steph don't have 13 in the first quarter.
I don't want to see Muggs get hurt and mess their careers up, bro. Like when I see Muggs like jump, and then this is the thing, bro. If
Steph
you
14
jump
points already, dog.
I know 14 points on 5 of 6 shooting, 4 for 5 from the 3-point line. Hey,
with 2 free throws coming.
If you jump off of a pump fake and you fall over the person that pump faked, don't get mad at the person that pump faked as Stephen Curry misses a free throw.
He's been missing a lot of free throws these playoffs, baby. What is he doing?
I don't think I've seen Steph miss this many free throws in multiple seasons.
He was also the best free throw shooter statistically for a while.
He broke Ray Allen's record? Yeah. Ain't Ray Allen the best in a single season?
Steph.
Is it Steph now? 26-22 now as he knocks down the second one. Gets us over now to Brown. Brown guarded here by Wiggins. Jab step coming off the screen from White. Picked up there by Harris. Harris right on him. GP3 really playing him, bodying up. Brown puts up the float. Can't get that one to go. Harris was all over that.
That's Poole, baby. That's Poole.
Here's now the drive. Down low. Green off the glass. Couldn't get the finish on that one. Left side. White on the drive.
Trying to go to work.
Got that one knocked away and blocked away by Wiggins. Good defense there off of the drive by Derek White.
The Canadian Jordan is what they want to call him.
The Canadian Jordan. They do call him that, actually.
They do call him that.
They do call him that. I don't like that.
I don't like the fact that they we got to stop throwing Jordan in everything because I don't think I realize how great Jordan was versus how average everyone else seems to be at times.
You know what? And I think that's really what hurt. No, it's not. I want to say that's what hurt a lot of the Mugs, but it's not, right? Like, I think that hurt Michael Petrus because Michael Petrus' talent never lived up to anything close to that. I think Wiggins is the first player ever that I've seen still be successful that legitimately has, like, for the talent that he has in the NBA, I can't say he shouldn't have been picked first overall.
In his draft class, he's actually pretty consistent.
But he doesn't have the mentality to be a number one on a team.
Yeah.
That's the weird part about it. Like, when he's the 3, like he is now, he absolutely can do, like, he has the talent to be better than everybody that's on the court right now.
Yeah.
Legitimately, he has the talent to be the best player on the court. Offensively, defense, well, maybe not offensively. Steph.
Well, I would say he has the talent to be considered one of the best players on the floor.
I'll say this.
He has the 5 players on the floor right now.
He has the talent to be the same style or the same level of player that Jason Tatum is. But Jason Tatum has number 1 mentality.
I can live with it. Because like when he is
is really like we're seeing him play like he is in this playoffs. You sitting there looking at him and you be like, bro, like why wasn't you doing this?
I like
you
this.
had a team.
We're waiting for getting back off commercial. Do you think, I like this question by Vanilla, do you think Steph should be mentioned in the GOAT conversation if they win? Well, for one, to me, Steph is in a GOAT conversation when it comes to point guards, and it's also on a point in the GOAT conversation when it comes to shooters. So I do by classification.
I think Steph is the conversation.
Yeah, Steph is the conversation for shooters. There's a reason why I say that, because everyone dominates the game differently.
Mm-hmm.
And you cannot compare LeBron's dominance to Steph's. LeBron's a forward. If LeBron needs to get on the post and get you 10 rebounds, there's no question a man his size can go down there and get you 10 rebounds. Steph can't get you 10 rebounds like that. He can't dominate in that area. It has nothing it doesn't mean he's a bad player.
He's actually got multiple 10
physically
rebounds.
not able to.
The funny thing is he's actually got multiple 10 rebounds games in this playoff run.
Absolutely.
Yes, but I agree with you. I agree with you. The only time we've ever said a point guard was the best player in the world was when that point guard was 6'10".
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get what you're saying. I don't like I don't
Yeah.
shout out. Look at Lisa Salters. I see you, girl. I don't like it personally because I feel like it should just be based on winning and success. And if we're basing it off of just that, I think Steph should be mentioned in GOAT conversation because he's higher on most people's stat-wise stuff than some of the guys that we do mention in GOAT conversation. But I get what you're saying that like it's a game that will always be dominated by dudes that are 6'8" and up.
If we're being honest, yeah, Isaiah Thomas benefited from having a solid team around him, and just the same way as Steph is benefiting from. So I have Steph over Isaiah simply because he can do more, and there's nothing Isaiah can do that Steph can't. That's why.
As we're getting back into this. Shot there by JT, couldn't get that rebound by Pritchard. Back up top to Tice, the former Chicago Bull. We miss you, brother. Here's White now, pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Wilt Chamberlain's son, Otto Porter Jr. Here's now Poole with the ball, bringing it back out. Back up top to Dre. Trying to get a little bit of organization here. Back up. Steph, pull up three. Cash money. He said, mention me in the conversation. Stephen Curry with another tray ball.
Wide open, huh? By the way, that's 18 points for Steph in the first quarter.
As they get this over now to Tice, top of the key. Tice dropping it off now to JT. Back over left side to White. White pull up three over Poole. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there. Otto looking like his dad right there. I got to stop saying that, but it's funny. Here's now Poole on the drive. Up and under. Back up top. Otto Porter couldn't get that one to go. Left side now to Poole.
Watch the motion on the
guarded by White.
Watch the motion.
Kicks it out. Corner. Dre. Open. Three. Couldn't knock that one down. Hey, why did Tice just jumping in the air actually work on that? Here's now White.
Why is Derek White taking all these shots, though?
Pritchard over to JT. JT coming off of the screen. Back up top. Pritchard. Pump fake. Drive. Back up. Williams. Now he's going to drive. Up to the corner. Over Derek White. Left side. Pull up three. He finally got one to go. Hey, we doing good. The bot's in the building.
Hey, man, listen, we missed you, bot. We missed you. Now I blocked them here. I don't know if it blocks everywhere else.
Hey, yeah.
It's Draymond with the dive.
Draymond getting a shot blocked there. Here's Pritchard pushing the tempo. Up to JT, right side. Up at the basket. What a layup right there. And one. He'll be at the line for one more.
Definitely just kicked Andre Iguodala in the nuts, though.
What a play there by JT. And Iggy down on that end of the court. He's not getting up. I think that was just the old shot to the groin.
We gotta review that. Ooh. Yep. You can't lead with your knee like that.
I don't know.
Hey, Desmond, it does mean something, but Isaiah didn't beat them by themselves. If you think Zeke beat MJ by himself, you're crazy. If you think Zeke beat Bird by himself, you're crazy. If you think Zeke beat Magic by himself, you're crazy. If you think Zeke beat Moses Malone by himself, you're crazy. The team around him was a great team. We don't like to give them credit, but they were a great team.
I'll say this. Zeke closed the mugs out on one leg.
He
That was
closed
pretty
out
much.
one series on one leg.
Hey, but bro, he only got 2 rings. As here's Curry now on the drive, back up top. Dre float, can't get that one to fall. Dre hasn't been able to get a shot to fall all day. As there's a fight on the floor for the ball that's going to be out of bounds. Golden State ball.
Draymond
Dre
needs to
hasn't
work
been able
on
to
his
get the shot
offensive
to go.
game.
You said what?
Draymond needs to work on his offensive game for real.
You know what? I don't think he does. I think Dre needs to know, like, after 2 shots, it ain't falling. You got to know when it is and when it ain't, and start to do other things. Because
Free
there's some
throws
games,
to the basket, you should be money.
but there's some games where Dre's just dominant. Yeah, you know I'm saying there's some games where, like, all of a sudden everything's falling. He's making the pass, he's playing the, and then there's some games like tonight. Is this a 1-point game again? Steph Curry pull up 3. He got another one. Stephen Curry is cooking right now, ladies
Dog,
and
you're
gentlemen.
seeing history being made. 21 in the first quarter. You're seeing history being made right now.
6 for 7 from the 3-point line. White trying to get past Poole here. Poole D'ing him up. 11 seconds on the clock right now.
Take
White back
notice
to
who's
the basket, top of the key, looking to drive here. He's downhill. Oh, that was a travel. They don't call it. And Steph has the final shot. 3, 2, puts it up. Is he going to get it to go? Oh, he almost got that one to go. Hit just off to the left side. And Stephen Curry, just about all the offense for the Golden State Warriors in the first quarter here, as they lead right now 32-28. That's a heck of a first.
Did he say can't guard me? Did he say can't guard me? For a fact, they
Steph
can't
always
guard
talking that. Hey, listen, I told y'all they gave Marcus Smart the DPOY, and since then, everybody in the league was like, "You gave it to who?" Let me show you why that was a mistake.
He wasn't on the floor that time, but I give it to you.
He been on the floor for most of these buckets.
Oh yeah, he definitely got a good portion of
You
it.
know what I'm saying? It's not like he ain't been on the floor for at least 18 of these. Oh man, why don't you hit him with the first quarter stats, kid? I gotta grab another beer and
Oh
grab
man,
a phone charger.
I'll get you cracking in just a second. As I pull that up, go ahead and get you a beer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm a make it do what it do. Box score. Hey, listen. Make sure I didn't exit out of this because I made a mistake and exit out of it before. Okay, there we go. Boom, we there. Yet they only up 4 points. It's cool. Yeah, they only up 4 points. But the crazy thing is, Golden State is only up 4 points. Steph went off. Nobody else really got off. That should be your concern. Nobody else really got off. That's telling. For instance, Andrew Wiggins is the second leading scorer on the Warriors with 6 points. Clay has 5. Steph has 21. No one else has scored. That tells you a lot. That tells you that there's still an opportunity or chance for Jordan Poole to go off. We know he's a bucket. We know there's a chance for Klay Thompson to do more damage. He only has 5. There's a chance for Andrew Wiggins to do more damage. He only has 6. Draymond Green has not scored. Kevon Looney has not had the opportunity to score because guess what? He hasn't really dove as much. When he did, he almost got tackled, but that play is coming. Now, I'll tell you this. What's more telling for me is the simple fact that those players didn't get as many shots as Jason Tatum, who's 2 for 5, only has 6 points. Al Horford has 5 points. Robert Williams, Time Lord. Can someone please tell me why they call him Time Lord? I really want to understand that.
I feel like I'm doing it right now.
He only has 2 points. Jaylen Brown has 4 points. Marcus Smart is actually tied with Jason Tatum for 6. And guess what? Marcus Smart is not known to be a bucket getter on this team. He's known to be a defensive clint. You have a lot to be concerned about when you have balanced scoring on one, but you still look like you're struggling always on defense, and you have one guy just going nuts and you can't do nothing with it. And what do you think the game plan is going to be in the second quarter? They're going to focus so much on Steph in the second quarter. That floor is going to look wide open for a lot of those other players. It's just the way that they play. It's hard to defend. It's very hard to defend. But go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
So he's called Time Lord because apparently very early on in his career, he was very much known for oversleeping, missing team flights, and not being on time. So now he's become the Lord of Time because he has to always know what time it is for him to be able to show up to work.
So he almost got cut, is what you're saying.
Basically, is what I think that's what it comes down to. As we're getting this thing back underway, man, 32-28 here in the second quarter. Stephen Curry had 21 points in the first quarter. That's most in the finals first quarter, or most in the finals quarter since Michael Jordan in 93. As they get this ball into Iggy now.
Talk
Iggy,
about making a statement.
right side to Draymond. Back over now, Poole. Poole guarded here by Tatum on the drive, dropping it down to Iggy. Out to the corner. Oh, Otto Porter, pull up three. Got it to go. Otto Porter, you son of a.
Got him.
Otto Porter.
35-28. Warriors
Otto
lead.
Porter's going to
White bringing the ball down right now. Kicks it over to Williams.
Here's Williams now. Kicking it out to the corner. Pritchard, pull up three over Dre. Cash money. Right back at you, Draymond. Take that with you. Here's Poole bringing the ball up now. Picked up by Pritchard. Pritchard on him. Good defense there. Oh, knocked that one away. Really good defense there by Pritchard. Got recovered there by Klay Thompson. No, Thompson over to Dre. Back up top to Poole. Poole trying to find a lane. Up to Thompson. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Dre out rebounding everybody. Got the finish and one.
Let's
Draymond Green getting strong in the second quarter.
Let's go. Hey, that's a rebound over three.
Boston Celtics in the area. Draymond Green, I'm too strong for you.
I see 3 green jerseys. Oh, I see 3 green jerseys.
Let's say 2. Grant Williams was doing the same thing me and you doing.
Just looking. As free throws will be a problem because they have not hit. Draymond is 1 for 6 right now. Good Lord, Draymond.
Draymond missing the free throw there. Over to White. White over to Pritchard. Right side. Pritchard on the drive. Low push off on Poole. No call. Back up top to White. White guarded here by Klay Thompson. Looking to come off the screen. Pump fake. Now passes it over to Tatum. Tatum left side guarded by Iggy. He gets the push off. Back up to White. Pull up 3. Cash money. Derek White able to get that one to go. It's a 3-point game here. 10:38 left in the second quarter.
You got to stop the nobodies. My game plan, I would let Tatum go off. I really would.
Poole.
I would let Tatum go off. I'm shutting down everybody else.
Poole up to Iggy. Iggy dropping it off now to Thompson. Thompson coming off of the screen. Back up top. Iggy with the ball. Getting to the middle. Open. Pull up. Mid-range. Got that one to fall. That was a practice shot for him.
Come on now. Come on.
Here comes Tatum bringing the ball up the court now. Tatum guarded here by Iguodala. Coming off of the screen. Not much of a screen, really just a push. Now a double screen the other way. Tatum getting it back over to White. White losing the handle on the ball. He's on the floor. Draymond has it, sliding around, fighting, gets the ball back up top to Otto. Otto over right side. Klay, pump fake, pull up 3 over Tice. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Follow your shot, young man.
Get the ball back up and under. Oh, couldn't get the finish on the up and under. Here's Tatum now with the ball. Left side. Over now. Williams, pump fake. He's going to drive. He gets it back up top to Tatum. Tatum, pump fake again. Guarded here by Otto Porter Jr. Otto Porter coming off of the screen, picked up by Poole. Tatum out to the corner. Tice open, pull up 3. Cash money, Daniel Tice.
Man, I sure hate that we traded that man.
Yeah.
I wanted Tice.
Tice left for the money though. We did get a mid-level exception for him though, so that worked out. Here's now Poole coming through mid-range, float, got that one to fall. Float game,
nice.
Float game.
Offensive game, nice. Maybe we get the chat back up, buzzing.
Yeah.
We have not seen Jaylen Brown touch the floor again so far in the second quarter. Jason Tatum is still kind of absent. Everyone else doing the work for Boston right now. That should also be concerning if I'm being fair and unbiased. Draymond going coast to coast with it, gets it out to Klay. Klay passes it over to Otto. Otto back to Draymond in the post. Oh, he got White on it. That's a mouse. Let's go. What the heck is going on?
Otto pull up 3. Otto Porter with another 3. The Chicago Bull legend knocking down the tray ball. It's 44-37 here. Golden State 9 for 17 from 3, but Boston right there behind them 8 for 17 from 3. Hey man, this is a good game.
It's a good game. I see a lot of tackling going on right here. I got thrown off and I'm like, who the heck is wrestling on this side? Like I see bodies sliding across the court.
Hey, that was literally bodies.
Dog, I didn't think about that, Baki. Baki, by the way, we gotta figure. Hey, go to the post office in your area, dog. It's there. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, because apparently Baki ain't a real person.
Baki don't really exist.
Hey, listen, my man gave me his government name. They was like, that person don't live there.
Hey,
Anyway,
that's better than them hitting you with a how do you know him?
that's better than that. Because
Hey, is we
I'm
in
a
here
man of my
early,
word. If I gotta go get a whole nother Bears hat, you're gonna get this hat.
man.
No, I put it in the mail. I shipped it. He has a tracking number and everything like that. It's just a misunderstanding, but I want to definitely make sure he has it, especially since we got the draft coming up. Not the draft, but we got you know what I'm about to say. Well, NBA draft is coming up, but no,
NBA draft, yeah.
you know what I'm
The
trying to say.
season,
Anyway,
football.
anyway, but
Speaking of copping getting merch out there, man. Hey, check out the latest Breeze merch, man. Grab your Breeze merch right now. We got keeping you fresh with the Bears. We do got to get at least one black model on here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Hey, we got to get one of us. We gonna get Kid to model a hoodie. Don't worry about it, man. We got t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff, man. Of course, the twill cap, one of my favorite, the dad hat cap out here. It just don't fit
not my
Kid's
favorite.
head.
My head too big for it.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's
I
on
look
you.
like Joe from You out here.
Yeah, didn't watch you, so yeah, I'm saying that's all good.
You
But
didn't
yeah,
watch
get in tune
You?
with us on that, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love up in this mug, man. Hit the
Whoa,
like
whoa,
button.
whoa! You're not gonna skip past that. It's a commercial break. We can have this conversation.
What,
You didn't watch You?
bro? I don't watch regular TV. We've had this conversation. I
I
watch
don't remember
anime
having that
and
conversation.
sports.
But you watched Go. You could watch Game of Thrones.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay. Well, that's at least we're in the same boat. I haven't watched that either.
I watch anime and sports. If I'm gonna get something like Game of Thrones, I listen to it on audiobook.
Joe, I just got into Attack on Titan. Wild stuff.
I told you.
Wild stuff. I wasn't expecting my man's mom to get ate in the first
Come on, brother.
episode. What?
Brother. You can't be dropping. Come on, dog. What are you doing out here? Now, granted, people should have seen it. If you're an anime fan and you ain't seen that scene, that's on you at this point. That's like 4 years old. But still, brother, come on. You can't be dropping them gems on the podcast, brother.
Spoiler alert. I don't know.
Too late.
Why you got to try to ruin it, bot? Come on now. Come on. Like, see, I'm gonna be honest with you. To the person that's actually like doing that, because someone has to be aware that we're alive for it to do it. Why? You know how many other ways you can go about getting like your material out there? Why you gotta bother a wholesome show? We trying to keep a wholesome show. Why bother us? Leave me alone.
Somewhat wholesome. We wholesome for the most part.
Man.
Hey, shout out to everybody to pull up in here, man. What we got? We got like 60 people in this mug, man. This ain't what our channel is for. So I didn't expect this mug to really do crazy numbers, but I appreciate y'all for showing up. Who's Pimp on the right side with the cool shades on? That's P Kids. You just can't tell.
Can't tell, man. Hey, listen.
Actually, Broski might have came around. Was Broski in here when you was still in here? He might have came around while you was off.
Okay.
He might have came around while you was off the show for a little bit. That's P Kid, man. That's the pettiest man alive.
As we get back to the action, Jason Tatum finally getting the ball. Let's see if he actually do something with it. Got Poole on him.
Hey, bro, a lot of push-offs, bro. They kick this back up to Brown. Brown on the drive here. Knocked away by Porter, but that's still going to be Golden State ball. Wait, what do we got?
Hey, can we give a shout out to Klay Thompson, who was doing a really good job of keeping up with Jaylen Brown? The man, we keep forgetting. Is that Jay-Z right there? No, Jay-Z's in the building. Okay.
What's happening right now?
I don't know what's happening, but Klay Thompson is actually keeping a problem with the shot clock. Klay Thompson is keeping up with Jaylen Brown, and he's just getting back off injury this season. Gotta get rid of the waves. They ain't get rid of the waves. They still there. They right there though. But I did fade it all the way. Right there, ball faded.
Over to Brown, couldn't get that one to fall. Back out right side to Thompson now. Thompson, little crossover. White jumped in front of him. We got a blocking foul. Yeah, I was going to say, boy, don't call that a charge. That's weak sauce right there. Man, bro, he just looked difficult to draw, bro.
He looked awkward as hell.
He just looked so difficult to draw. He looked like Klay Thompson if I couldn't draw and I was trying to draw Klay Thompson.
Oh, yeah, that's blocking. You're moving. You can't do that. Yeah. Hey, I want to know what way of ways he's wearing today. Klay is a Ling athlete.
Oh yeah.
So
As they get this in now to Looney. Looney back to the basket, guarded here by Smart, who's back in the game. Back up top now to Poole. Poole picked up by Smart. Oh, Smart stole that one away. That was a crazy steal right there by Marcus Smart.
He
Time
like
Lord with the
defensive
rebound,
player of
gets
the
it
year
back over now to
for a
Smart.
reason.
Smart, spin move, getting to the middle, taking his time. Poole picking him up. Low crossover, now dropping it off to Tatum. Tatum on the attack, bump through, fights, puts up the float, can't get the finish, fighting for the board. Is Otto Porter Jr. coming away with it, back over now left side to Poole. Poole, crossover, guarded here by Smart. Getting it out right side now to Clay. Pull up three. Clay Thompson with the tray ball. Able to get that one to fall.
Hey, Dan said, I'm trying to have south side fade. Hey, no, sir. No, sir.
South side fade. Back up to Brown. Now Brown, jab step on the drive, mid-range pull up over Clay. Cash money, baby.
I can live with that. But the fact that Clay is even in the picture, he should be dogging Clay.
Here's Poole now. Oh, he gets coast to coast on everybody, but blocked away by Robert Williams. He said, stop playing with me. You know the paint is mine.
He got fouled.
I own time. I own the paint. Did they call a foul on that?
That's a foul.
I thought that was pretty clean. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's not a foul?
I got to reseed. I don't think that's a foul. I think that's
just foul. They call it off. All right. Look at that, dog. Hey,
Stephon the Don in the building. Ringo, what's good?
What's happening with you, my boy?
What's good?
Hey, man, I didn't know if he was coming.
We in this piece.
I see that.
We in this piece now.
As they had a tip ball opening or tip there, won by Robert Williams.
Why Al Horford looked more like Serge Ibaka?
That got weird. They throw this down now to Williams. Williams rising up like for the light jam. That was the hey. And we got a timeout here by the Warriors, 47-41.
And we're going to have to switch this up.
They want to talk things over.
I'm going to wee up on some drink.
All right, my boy.
Rocco, what's good?
What's going on with you, man? How you feel? What's your thoughts on this game so far?
Hey, man, Golden State is basically just doing what they do. Like it's tough. Like these scoring droughts, it's getting out of hand. And Steph Curry, he coming for that MVP.
Hey, yeah, I will say that.
For that MVP.
At a minimum, I definitely feel like he's coming for the MVP.
like this mug. I don't know what's going on with the defensive rotations. But yeah, I mean, you saw when he knocked down one of them, he was like, "Hey man, hey, keep guarding me like that. Keep guarding me just like that." I don't know what's going on, but Boston got to get it together. I don't think they can keep going back and forth with them trying to score. They have to get some type of stops. In this game, and right now they only down, like they're not down by that much. They're really not down by that much. But you got to start locking in.
It's still a very close game. Me and Kid were talking about it. What do you feel like Boston really can do to come off of that, to fight through that screen? Because they're gonna keep running that screen off of Steph, off of Poole, where basically you just come up, they set the screen, step back, pull up, trade, cash money. How do you see them adjusting to that?
It's tough, right? Because if you look at it, like you really, there's not really much that you can do but come up on the screen. Like the rotations have to be crisp. Like right now, the rotations are not as smooth as they need to be, because on one hand, you come off the screen, Robert Williams has to come up, that pass is coming down to Draymond Green, and then you seeing it. Sometimes it's going to Looney. Yeah. Sometimes it's going back out to Steph. Sometimes, it's going back out to Clay. The rotations are the thing that's going to keep, Boston, in this game, because they talked about it, ad nauseum a couple of times, like today on ESPN, and even before leading up to this series, is that Boston, was one of the only teams that didn't really like you could play them straight up and still switch, and that would possibly be the best game plan. But they're not totally locked in on defense right now, and I think that's what you're seeing.
I can agree with that. I think the Warriors' ball movement has been phenomenal. I think that the how they've come out defensively has been phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the one thing you got. Like, a lot of people were just counting Steph and them out. You know what I mean? A lot of people are
I got
discounting like, oh, they're not going to be able to play defense versus this Boston team. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, they were a top defensive team as well. Hey, that's pretty funny, Baki. I see that on Twitter. Oh, man, that's pretty funny. Shout out to Baki. I'm going to retweet that. It's a picture. It say the Celtics against Stephen Curry. And it's a picture of the Bears defense last year against Cooper Kupp. As we're keeping this thing underway, back up top here to Looney. Over the left side now. Otto Porter with the ball. Back up to Wiggins. Wiggins back in the game. Looking to attack here. He's downhill. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one. A fall rebound there by Al Horford. 47-41, 6-point game here. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in the half. Here's Marcus Smart now bringing the ball off left side. Smart with the ball guarded here by Curry. Coming off of the screen. Step back. Now gets it down. Back up top. Now down back to Tatum. Tatum guarded here by Steph Curry. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Back to the basket. Up to Smart. Pump fake. Step back. Pull up. 3. Got that one to fall. No foul call came.
You know what though? I'm
And
not.
that was
If I'm Boston, I'm not living with that though.
Was that a 2 or a 3 on that one? I think that was a 2.
I think
It's
that
down
was a
now to
3,
Looney. Stolen away by Marcus Smart. Smart up left side to Al Horford. Horford down low. And he got that one knocked away from him by Otto Porter. Here's now left side. Poole looking to attack here. Trying to get through, and they call a carry on Jordan Poole.
See right now, if I'm Jason Tatum and I get that switch on Steph, I'm taking that. That's a 2.
That's a 2. And that's a foul.
That's a 2.
It should have been a foul call as well. Here's now Marcus Smart. He's got 6 points on 2 of 6 shooting. He does have 7 assists, though. Step back, dropping it down now to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Curry. Back to the basket. Tatum spin moves, slides through, off the glass. No foul call came. Rebound there by Curry. Here's Curry pushing the tempo up right side. Otto Porter thought about a 3. Doesn't take it. Wiggins, corner, wide open. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to fall. Hit off the front of the rim. Here's now Smart with the ball, throwing this one down to Brown. Brown, easy lay at the bucket, and we got us a 1-point game here. 2-point game, I'm sorry. Boston on an 8-point run, 8-0 run here. On the last 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Here's Steph. Step back, pull up 3. Left that one short. Didn't bring that step back magic into the second quarter with them so far. Hasn't played much in the second quarter as well, though. Here's now Brown, pull up mid-range. Got that one to fall. We got a tie ball game. And we got a timeout here. Steve Kerr wants to talk it over because Boston right back into this thing.
See, but this is the this is the thing though. So like I'm looking at the numbers, right? Jason Tatum 2 for 7, Jaylen Brown 5 for 10.
Yeah.
Like if I'm getting those switches on Steph Curry in the put, like granted, Marcus Smart did hit that shot. But if I'm getting those switches on Steph Curry in the post, I'm going to the basket. Like I'm not about to like keep replay. Like I'm lowering my shoulder, putting my head down, and I'm going to the basket. Like this is, and I think this is what we talk about when we bring them up. This is what we talk about when they bring them up. They won't win this game unless these are the games you have to show me that you're a superstar.
Yeah. No,
these are just the games.
I think you want to see him be. I think you want to see him be more aggressive. You want to see him go at Steph a little bit more. I'm not mad at what he's done. Because I think there's plenty of time in this game for him to leave his mark on the game. Mm-hmm. The problem that I still have is the same. We don't see Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown play well together. That's going to be tough.
It's a fact.
That's going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? We don't see Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum play well at the same time.
No,
we see guys have good quarters
at the same time. Like right now,
if they can figure out how to get it running, if they can figure out how to get it running well at the same time, they would be an unstoppable basketball team. It would be the reason. Like it's the reason they're here. The end of the season, they were playing well at the same time. Matt Tate, what's good, man? We hoping to get to 100K. That's the goal, man. Our goal is to get to 25,000 by the end of the year. As now, here's the drive. Draymond puts this one up. Can't get the finish there. Rebound by Looney. Back out Wiggins. Open. Pull up 3. Andrew Wiggins can't get the finish. Looney, another board. And he got the finish on that one.
he has dominated. Like the ever since they inserted him, he's dominated.
Here's White now, bringing the ball up, guarded here by Wiggins. Gets it over left side now to Smart. Over now to Brown. Brown left side. He's in the corner, bringing it back up top. Now gets it up to White, top of the key. White guarded here by Wiggins. The screen comes from Time Lord, coming off the screen here. Here's White. He's in the mid-range. Back out. Smart. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go into the shot clock, but tipped right into the hands of Horford. But was that an air ball? I thought that hit rim on that one. Was that?
I
That was
definitely thought that had rim. I don't know what's going on with that.
I thought that got rim, but they're saying that's a 24-second violation. And so that's going to be Golden State ball there. Here's Steph bringing the ball up, guarded here by White. Gets it over right side to Looney. Looney throwing this down to Dre. Dre guarded here by Jaylen Brown. Back up to Steph. Pump fake. He got White in the air, driving through. He's at the bucket. Oh, couldn't get the finish at the glass. What a move by Steph. Got to get the finish there, though. Here's Brown now. He's driving. Pull up mid-range. Blocked by Wiggins.
Oh, good block.
Williams over and out of Brown. Brown driving. Guarded by Wiggins. Almost got it swiped away. Able to hold on to it. Out to the corner. Horford, but we got to travel on Jaylen Brown. Andrew Wiggins' defense is stifling.
If he just improved his handle, he would be so much better.
Gotta love that, bro. The defense by Wiggins. Look at the block. A little bit of hand on that one. Got a little bit of hand.
Hey, we're going to let that slide.
Here's the drive now. Back up top and a bad pass there by Dre, and that's going to be a 24. Or, I'm sorry, over and back on that one. And Draymond Green arguing with the ref, and I love. Hey, there's a bet on Bet Online because they sponsor Locked On the Locked On Network. There's a bet on Bet Online. I think it's plus 3,000 that Draymond doesn't get ejected in one game, or minus 3,000. Like y'all know I don't know how gambling works. So like whichever one is like it's most unlikely to happen is that's minus.
Funny. That's funny, yo.
That's literally what they assume Draymond. If for betting 100 is now corner pull up three. Jaylen Brown can't get the finish there. If I bet $100, I can win 3,000 if Draymond doesn't get ejected in one game. As they get this over now, Dre dropping it off to Clay.
The game, or is it just
Clay over now? Coming off the screen is Wiggins. Wiggins down low. Spin move. 3 Celtics on him, knocking the ball out of his hands. Jaylen Brown with the defense there, getting it up to Marcus Smart left side. Smart crossing half court, guarded here now by Klay Thompson. Low in and out, coming off the screen here, getting to the bucket and getting the finish over Kevon Looney. What a finish there by Marcus Smart. We got 3 minutes to go, 49-49, and Golden State's calmed down a little bit since Steph's hot start here. Here's Steph now looking to attack, back up Looney. Looney dropping this off to Klay, off of the screen, pull up 3. Klay Thompson can't get that one to fall. Rebound here, and Boston with an opportunity to take the lead. Here comes Jaylen Brown now, looking to attack on Wiggins. Does, blocked off the glass by Andrew Wiggins, but they call a foul on Wiggins on the way up. And Brown at the line with a chance to give Boston the lead. Let me see. That's the one on Looney. Good lay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this game is tied. They're about to take the lead. Like I don't feel like Boston has control of this game at all.
I don't feel like either team has played to their potential in this game, and they both about to have over 50 points going into this. I feel like we've seen a heck of a game from Steph, and we've seen a heck of a game from Jaylen Brown so far. Vern, A-Pad and Stacey still coming on to chop it up for the finals. I reached out to Stace. Stace said he's probably not going to be able to make it for the finals. He did send some hot sauce, though. I just showed up at my house today. I was going to get it set up and do a whole little you dig. Yeah, he did. So I'm going to do a tasting on the live and probably post that mug everywhere. But we got to get some chicken. It showed up at like 5 o'clock today, so I wasn't able to just run out and grab chicken right at that moment. As they get this over now, right side, Otto Porter with the ball.
You know a chicken, we got to put it on.
Here's now the step back by Klay. Up top now to Otto. Otto, pull up 3. Got that one to fall. Otto Porter giving his all right now.
Otto getting to it.
2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Derek White now, top of the key. Gets this over to Jaylen Brown. Brown. Guarded by Curry. Looking to attack. Tried to go for the steal. Brown at the bucket. Puts it up. Over Draymond. Couldn't get that one to go. And we got to travel off of the air ball.
Bro, he has to work on his handle.
You know what's crazy? What you said today was spot on when you said he reminds me of Zach LaVine with his handle. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Now, I'll say
mad
this.
loose
I'll
with the
say this.
basketball.
On a drive like that, Zach LaVine is able to hold on to that and probably would have been able to adjust, but he does
Bro,
remind me a lot of
he's
that.
mad loose with the
It's now here's
basketball.
Steph. Oh, we got an offensive
Oh
foul.
my God.
Steph tried to go with the step back.
No.
They said a little bit of a push off on Smart on that one.
No.
And he's saying that Smart had my arm the whole time. Let's see what we got here. Steph on the drive. That's a clear push off.
All right.
That's a clear push
right.
off. Stephen Curry had 21 in the first. He hasn't scored a bucket here in the second. Here's Horford, pull up three. Cash money for Al Horford right now. 54-52. Here's Draymond now, guarded by Marcus Smart. Draymond getting the ball over now to Clay. Clay guarded top of the key by White. Wiggins now with the ball. Gets it down to Draymond. Draymond picked up here. Back up top to Wiggins. Wiggins looking to attack. Spin move at the bucket. Got that one to fall off of a nice little float off of the spin. What a move by Andrew Wiggins there. 1 minute left in the second here. We're tied 54-54. I love it. Back up top here. Horford throwing it down low to JT. Under the bucket. Couldn't get the finish on that. And we got a foul call on Stephen Curry there. I believe that's going to be his second.
Bro.
And Steph doesn't like it.
Let's come on, bro. Please.
Let's see here. He's underneath. That is a foul. But you called that well after. That is a foul.
No, but I'm saying he already missed. Clay get bored.
Yeah, it was a late call.
They gotta stop that. The two things I want to see them fix is that, and they gotta add another challenge.
As able to knock in the first of two is Tatum there. And Steph coming out of the game here, he doesn't like the calls. Didn't get a point here in the second quarter as Tatum able to knock that one down. He's got 21 points, still 7 for 11. That's actually his third foul of the game. Here's now Poole. Guarded here by Smart, gets it over to Clay. Clay, pump fake, doesn't take it. Now driving out to the corner. Otto Porter driving into Tatum, back up top to Clay. Clay, double team came his way, down to Otto. Otto's underneath. Oh, good pass out to Wiggins. Wiggins under the basket, back up to Porter. Here's Porter putting it up. Desperation shot right there.
You can't, he say stepped out of bounds. You cannot sit there and call that without acknowledging the fact that the defensive player is forcing him that way. There's a lot of physical contact that bounced him back for him to even touch that line. But
they've let them play ridiculously physical in this game. Here's now Smart now drove right into Thompson, throwing it down to JT. JT turnaround, left that one short. Draymond able to get the rebound there, 56-54.
They don't love you like that. You thought you was Kobe?
15 seconds left on the clock here. Poole with the ball, guarded by Derek White. Warriors fans come to their feet. 56-54. Poole coming off of the screen here. 6
make a move.
Over to Draymond. Back over to Poole. Picked up here by Horford. 3 on the clock. Step back. Pull up 3. Poole missed everything. What a horrible shot by Jordan Poole.
Horrible shot. What was you thinking?
Hey, bro. He held that ball. He held that ball the entire time.
The
entire time.
What's happening?
What you say?
Oh, this is nothing but jungle juice. Don't worry about
it. Hey, it's a whole different color than the last one too. That's the funny part.
Don't worry about it. It's all right.
Hey, we know how he like the mixed liquors.
Oh yeah. He said it's a myth. As the quarter comes to an end,
you ever had a Long Island? You ever had a zombie? You ever had it's like that. All those things is nothing but mixed liquors. Yeah, my favorite drink is a Grand Hennessy.
It's not mixing vodka and bourbon.
Okay, it's mixing vodka and tequila.
Tequila's sweetened. Tequila don't count. You can drink whatever you want all night and drink tequila.
The type of tequila you drink, dog. Let's just be honest.
Tequila's always sweetened. Like if I'm drinking regular drinks and then somebody be like, "Hey, you want to do tequila shots?" It don't matter.
Well, hey, dog.
Tequila's sweet.
I tell you what.
As we're at the half right now, 62 or 56-54 right now. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We're going to be calling the NBA Finals the whole way through. Appreciate y'all for showing love, man.
You know what I just noticed?
Am I wrong on that? Like, chat, let me know. Am I wrong
You
on that?
removed me from the captions. That's
said what?
that's how long it's been. You removed me from the captions.
What caption?
Dang, that's how you feel, son.
Tinder is overpriced. Jalen, what are you talking about?
Hold on, Jalen just said what?
Oh, just no, I change it based on who's on the show. Just hit you just gotta edit it.
Jalen, hold on, Jalen.
We don't know.
What?
We don't know.
Hey, I couldn't be the only one. I'm like,
know.
what?
My dude, why? My dude, why? Oh,
Yo.
the bot. Okay, all right, I guess. All right, Tyler, help me out. Because you trying to say some random stuff. Like, dog, do you realize what you just said?
Yo. Oh, no.
Yes, we do see the
For
bot.
those who don't know,
comments.
we actually personally know Jalen. So that's
But we don't pay
inside
attention.
thing.
This is the thing.
Yo,
we don't pay attention to the bots in the comments. So then when we see somebody that we do know comment, it's concerning.
And again, we know Jalen.
What did it say? Who did it say? Who's mixing vodka with bourbon? That's not what I'm saying. He was saying that mixing liquor is a myth, and he was using tequila as an example. I said tequila is Switzerland. No matter what you're drinking, you can drink tequila.
I can mix tequila and I can mix vodka and gin and be fine.
Those are both clear.
But
I can mix vodka and whiskey and be fine.
I feel like my stomach will be on 10.
Nah, that's not. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know much about mixed drinks.
Hey, McSeason almost got blocked because I seen his post, bro.
Hey, it's only.
Hey, what's y'all thoughts on the what's y'all thoughts on the first half of that game, man? What y'all see in that game that y'all like? Let's get some numbers flowing in this mug, man. Let's act like we've done this before.
My thoughts on the first half is it's going to come down to refs not trying to take control of the game. You can't sit there and call ticky-tack fouls on a drive for Jaylen Brown, but not give those same fouls to the Warriors on the other end. It's too many times I've seen Steph drive, nothing but contact. Even on the push, you called the push off, but you didn't call the fact that Marcus Smart is sitting there really hacking Steph before he even gets to the push off. Like we clearly saw in the slow-mo. He's hitting him on his arms. He's grabbing his arm a little bit. So it's like, hey, listen, if you're gonna let him play, let him play.
Yeah. Don't
sit there and decide when you want to blow your whistle, especially in the finals. So at this point, what the heck does Jalen Rose have on?
What is
Jalen Rose is like a bad pastor right now. What the heck is going on?
Bro, I was just about to say Jalen Rose looks like a Miami priest right now, bro. Hey, Jalen Rose is like a Miami priest right now.
Yo, he thought he was killing the game.
Hey, Jalen Rose looked like he got church on Sunday, but the club on Sunday night.
Man, what you mean? All I gotta do is take off this jacket.
Hey, no, he looked like he run a club that's half church, half club. Like he'd be like, "Nah, brother, we just cover up the DJ equipment. That's where our pews is at."
Man, the deacon ain't gave up the streets yet. What the heck is going on? Anyway,
hey, shout out to Magic Johnson for the ultimate flex though. Magic Johnson signed a contract with the with ESPN to do games with ESPN. Basically do the games like they've been doing all season and do the halftime and pregame show. This is his first one. He showed up to get free tickets to the finals, basically. No matter how rich you are, never forget how you can be cheap, brother. Find any way you can.
Any way you can, huh?
Hey, he said,
hey, that's my type of language right there.
Hey, that's my type of party.
I ain't mad.
CJ the True, Jaylen Brown is outplaying Tatum. Look, they not gonna win unless I get something out of Jason Tatum. 2 for 9 ain't cutting it right now.
Right now in the first half, Jason Tatum 8 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists on 2 of 8 shooting. He's 3 for 5 at the free throw line, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Jaylen Brown is 12 points, 5 rebounds, no assists. He's 5 for 13 from the field 0 for 4 from the 3-point line. Now, here's the thing, right? This game is really predicated on
Jalen Rose growing dreads.
maybe.
Who?
I don't know.
He got the little starter twist starting.
This game is really predicated on two people, right? Like Jaylen Brown and Stephen Curry. Outside of that, you've had a lot of people for Boston. Also, Marcus Smart has 10 points. But outside of that, right, you've had a lot of people kind of underachieve in this game. Who do you think gets it together quicker in the second half? Will it be the Golden State Warriors, where you really hate Jordan Poole's 1 for 4, Draymond's 1 for 7, Wiggins is 4 for 9, Iggy 1 for 1 basically, but he hasn't played a ton. Otto Porter's actually been one of the most efficient players outside of Steph. He's 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. He's got 9 points on the day. But on the Boston side, Derek White 3 for 6, Horford's 3 for 5, Tatum 2 for 8, Smart 4 for 7. Who do you expect to step up more in this second half?
Oh, Poole and Wiggins. I expect them to show up and show out. Wiggins has already been kind of showing up, just kind of picking his spots, but I expect him to have more looks. The one thing I have to give credit to Steve Kerr about is he makes really good adjustments. So I expect them to come in. As I told everyone, whoever wins the third wins the game.
Yeah.
The Warriors are very much so a second half team. They always have been since this run has started. They've always come out of the half and dominated. So this is the quarter I worry about. If they are down double digits, going into the fourth, then I concede a win to Boston. The problem I have with Boston on the flip side is you can't consistently play from behind. I think Chuck said it best. When you're always playing from behind, you're expending all that energy just to catch up. Now you got to maintain the lead and win. That's a whole different ball game. And so, yeah, go ahead.
Now, yeah, even with that though, it's just like I don't fully think that Boston has control of this game. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, they just got done like passing the ball. Like Golden State was passing the ball a little sloppy. End of that second quarter a little bit on some of the on some of the sets. It's like they've been open all game, so it's just like they just gotta clean that up a little bit. I mean, Wiggins is playing honestly as good a defense as you can play on Jaylen Brown. So on the flip side of that, the Celtics, I mean, like I told you, Jason Tatum get that switch on Steph Curry. I don't know why this dude keeps passing the ball out to Marcus Smart for him to take that step back. Like Marcus Smart is like that. You need to lower your shoulder, lower your head, and go to the basket, because right now 2 for 9 is not going to cut it, especially when the team on the other side knows how to close. So
I promised this person that I would absolutely give him the time of day today because I felt petty, and I'm drinking, so that's even better. You must not have even watched the first half if you honestly think that that's what's really happening. But I tell you what, I let you live in your ignorance. Watch the game and don't just be a fan. Don't just be a fan. Watch the game. Look at the sets. Look at the rotations. Like really watch the game. You'll see that the reason why Steph Curry has 21 in the first ain't because Boston been switching everything.
Boston hasn't switched anything. That's been my biggest question this whole first half. How's Boston going to adjust to actually switching in the first half?
and Chad, I said it, and you all have seen it. As soon as they start to switch everything, what is going to happen?
I told him once they start switching, that's gonna open up Draymond Green, and then Looney's gonna start getting buckets.
Looney starts getting buckets
after that. That's gonna start opening.
Here's what's even worse.
Play for the corner threes.
Here's the play after the play. You switch it. Looney dives. He gets the pass. He rotates that. Does he go for the bucket? Maybe. But 9 times out of 10, he passes it back out. And when he passes it back out, 9 times out of 10, there's someone else taking another uncontested 3.
Yeah.
It's hard to defend.
No,
They
it's
will,
gonna be.
You
they
have
will
to
give
play
up
them
a 2
straight
for
up.
the 3. But if they're in a drought, Golden State's taking that 2.
Hey. This is another bad comment from first quarter of the NBA means nothing. Miami won 2 games on the first quarter.
Boy, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Brandon. We just gonna sit there and look at you. We're no longer taking you seriously. Shut up. Anyway,
Bro, I never was. You just ain't been here.
oh, I know. I just like to sit there and talk trash. Plus, again, I'm drinking. But all right, that should count for something.
What do you
Yes.
expect to see in this second half, Steph? What do you expect to see early in this second half from Boston and from Golden State?
I expect to see them. Jason Tatum struggling a little bit, so I expect Udoka to get him a couple of run a couple of sets to get him some just to try to get him some open looks, to see if he can get it going on on the defensive side. I think for Boston, they just got to keep they like I said, they have to play their defense. They got to kind of play them tighter, like smother them a little bit when it comes to guarding right now, because they're kind of off Steph. They're off of everybody else. They're off Clay, and Clay's kind of missing some shots. But on Golden State side of the ball, offensively, I think that they're gonna just keep moving the ball. Like I said at the end of the first half, the passes weren't as crisp, as they were, in that first quarter. So I think if they're going to come out and clean that up, and then on the other side, they're just gonna keep playing defense, like they have been, because I don't think that they believe, Marcus Smart and Derek White are going to keep doing what they're doing, which is why they're in this game.
Yeah. Hey, I will say this, Brandon. We ain't called you outside your name. I'm here for the debate. We ain't called you outside your name.
Oh no, I definitely just told him.
Hey, you can calm all that down right now. I don't need you here. you know what you count as? Hey, listen, I value all my subscribers. You know what you count as, my boy? Don't need you. Don't care. Can't win with them. I'm always down for the debate.
Because if we was face to face, you'd absolutely got slapped for it.
Hey, that digital.
And that's not even on no tough stuff. You absolutely got slapped for it.
That digital make people tough, don't it?
It's funny, ain't it? It's funny.
Yeah,
I bet you don't say it again.
That digital make people tough.
You don't say it again. How about that? Anyway, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm looking for. Hey, shout out to this.
I love Brandon coming in. Hey, Jet said, "Do I need to duck?" Every time he come in here, it's spicy in the comments, bro.
Dag,
hey, he came in there last time. I was like, "Duck, brother."
Hey, the one thing I will say is to give credit to Boston. Shout out to them for responding. Marcus Smart absolutely played a great second quarter, and he responded in ways I didn't expect him to. He responded the way I expected Jason Tatum to respond.
Yeah.
And so shout out to him for doing that. Shout out for them for being competitive in the sense of they've rotated the ball well. They're shooting well, shooting 48% from the field. To comparatively Golden State shooting 46%. So the response is good, and you can see that they absolutely have that dog and that fight in them. I just hope it's enough and that it can sustain. So that's all. Shout out to Al Horford making the most of his opportunity. I think he's only taken 5 shots. He's hit 3 of them.
Oh, Al Horford is key. I'll be honest with you. Al Horford and Time Lord are the 2 keys for me.
But you know what? I'm glad that Al Horford responded, because he's been waiting a while to get here. He's been waiting a while to get here. So I'm glad.
I do want him to do well.
This is his first finals, right?
Yeah,
first finals ever.
First finals. If Al Horford and Time Lord play well in this series, we could see this series go 7. But I think it's going to be tough to see them do that, because they're going to have to spend so much time trying to guard up on the perimeters. We're getting this second half underway, man. Here's Wiggins kicking it over left side now to Draymond. Draymond top of the key, dropping it down to Clay. Clay on the drive. Oh, good pump. Back up top. Wiggins wide open. Got the 3 ball to fall. Not the prettiest tray, but it went down. That's all that mattered.
Hey man,
Here comes
listen.
Boston the other way. Tatum bringing it up.
Let's see
Gets
what
it up
Tatum
top
does in the
to
second half. I don't think he has it in him to be a superstar.
And a
yet.
bad pass there,
Oh, good
stolen away
snatch
by
by
Steph.
Steph, but Steph don't play defense, right? All right.
Here's Steph back up top now to Looney, back over to Steph. Steph looking to drive here. He's got 3 fouls, puts up the float, got the float to go. He's looking for the foul. Didn't even complain about it though, right? He just looked at the ref, was like, you know you messed up, right?
You hit
Here's
me,
now
right?
Marcus Smart guarded here by Steph, coming off of the screen here, right side, back up top to Horford. Over now, Tatum, pump fake, spin move, down low, puts it up. Can't get the finish on that one. Fighting for the rebound, and Looney able to come away with it, getting it up now to Clay.
I have a
guarded
problem
here.
with Steph taking that switch because they're absolutely going to exploit the fact that he has foul trouble. But I also have the fact that Jason Tatum is flopping. Stop flopping.
Here's now back up, pull up, 3. Draymond can't get that one to fall. Draymond has shot the ball terribly in this game. Here's Smart now over to Brown. Brown middle. Oh, throwing this one over. Tough pass, gets it through to Horford. Over to Smart. Smart attacking. Why did he go behind the back? Why did he go behind it? He got the finish. He got the finish.
He hit it. I love it.
It was no need for that.
He said, Here's Wiggins now. Step back, pull up over Horford. Got that one to go in the face of Al Horford.
Woo!
59-58 right now. Golden State lead. I'm sorry, 61-58. Golden State lead.
That boy smooth right now.
On the clock.
That boy smooth right now.
Here's Williams now, right side. Tatum guarded here by Draymond, coming off of the screen. Tatum down low, getting it over now to Draymond. A lot of contact. They finally called a foul call, dog. I didn't think they was going to call a foul on that.
Tatum is playing bad right now, dog. What's going on?
Bro.
Hey, I didn't think they was going to call a foul on that.
When you see stuff like this, don't come to this show. Don't go to Locked On. All them set. Stop saying he a superstar, dog.
I'm not gonna say he's not a superstar, but he has to realize.
I'm gonna say no. I think it's like I said, is they get this out to Clay. Clay almost couldn't handle it, and then ended up losing the pass anyway. Up now to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Euro couldn't get the finish on that, but got the foul call on Draymond Green.
That's a good foul.
JT gonna be at the line. No, I'm not gonna say that. Listen, I haven't called him a superstar, but listen, it's because you're saying it like it's a slight. It's not a slight. It's because the superstars in this NBA are at a different level. Like, to be a superstar, you have to have a championship. That's how I feel now. And you have to be
I can't say that.
I think you do, because to be a major part of it, right? Like, here's the thing, not a championship. You have to have the accolades. Right now, Tatum's best accolade is what? He's made NBA All-First Team.
He made the ECF twice.
He's made the Eastern Conference Final. He has more Eastern Conference Finals games than some teams since he's been in the league.
He's made it, what? Twice, right?
Twice.
Made it versus Bron and made it versus
he's still not a superstar to me, though.
Wow. As they pull up 3, Steph Curry right back at it. Ash money.
Hey, I knew that was money before.
He's a problem.
Wow.
He's a problem, bro.
Right side, Smart bringing the ball back up. Stephen Curry's got 26 here. He's getting it going again. Double team. They blitz off of the screen there. Tatum pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to fall. Tipped around. That's going to be Warriors ball. That's got to be Warriors ball.
That's Warriors ball.
That's got to be Warriors ball.
Watch the screen. And before you could get to the switch, the ball is either up in the air.
This is a great comment, though. This is a great comment. Clay handles are just so awkward. They are, bro. Clay be getting through spots, bro, where you be looking at him and you be like, fam, I don't know how that just happened. But
he got a better handle than Jaylen Brown.
By the time they call the foul here, I believe that's going to be against Marcus Smart on Stephen Curry.
And Steph hit the shot again. Look at that. Hey, Steph rolled into this game like, I'm going to show you. Y'all thought we was underdogs? I'm going to show you. I'm not feeling the pink shoes he got on right now.
They are beating the mess out of the Warriors, bro. I will say that. Here's Looney now, top of the key. Gets this over to Draymond, right side. Draymond back to Steph, coming up on the screen. They doubled up. Now kicked out, open. Wiggins corner, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Dre. Dre bringing the ball back out, taking his time. There's so much.
Hey, dog, I was just about to say. I was like,
bump, couldn't get the finish. Going for the tip in, got his own rebound out of bounds. How's that not Celtics ball?
Same play. What I tell you?
How's that not Celtics ball?
Take the dive, kick out to the corner, rebound, reset, try to do it again. Ain't there? Bro. Drive. It's constant motion. It's hard to defend.
There's so much motion off of that one screen and roll, bro. Here's Clay now. Looking to attack here. Step back, pull up, fade. Got it to go over Al Horford. Hit him with his own move right there.
Ooh-wee.
Here's Horford now getting the ball up right side to Smart. Smart picked up here by Stephen Curry. Getting it back over now to Tatum. Tatum top of the key. Now going left side. Picked up here by Looney. Kicking it out. Corner. Back to the basket. Backing. Good action on that. And we got a foul call, but I like the aggressiveness on that. A lot of contact on that from both sides, bro. You might
That's
have to
not
let that
offensive.
go.
I
ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see.
He's lowering the shoulder, dog.
And he hit him in the face.
He hit him in the face, so they might say offense. He's not lowering the shoulder there. That's a good move. That's not lowering the shoulder. That's a good move.
He lowered the shoulder, bro.
He lowered that shoulder, dog.
That's a good move.
That shoulder hit low.
I don't know. I would call that a clean move. Because Draymond's playing down. He's leaning down. I don't know. I'd call that a clean move. It's Horford.
Ball don't lie.
Short.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Shout out to Clayton for hitting that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We're doing this every game of the NBA Finals in this mug, man. Shout out to y'all.
I should have actually shout out. This made me think of Travi from the Fantasy Whisperers. I should have made a wager on this because I think he's a Boston fan. He's a Boston fan. I think he's a Boston fan.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. I could have him confused with Johnny.
Here's now Steph coming off of the screen, multiple screens here, a lot of moving screens. Here's a pull-up blocked away there by Marcus Smart and Time Lord. Hey, there was some moving screens on that, wasn't there? Here's now Smart coming off the screen, getting this over right side, pull up three. Tatum over Wiggins, can't get the finish
Tatum
there.
needs to stop shooting that freaking three.
Here's now Draymond bringing the ball up. Dre guarded here by Time Lord, dropping it down to Clay. Clay back up top to Dre. Dre over to Clay, right side. We got a Dre-Clay connection. Here they come through. Back up to Dre. Drops it off now to Steph. Steph attacking the middle. At the bucket, up and under. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Looney. Pump fake. Got it up. Couldn't get the finish on that one, but that's going to be a foul on Horford.
Bro, the movement is ridiculous, bro.
Too much movement. Too much action.
The movement is ridiculous.
And that was just between three people. Wiggins kind of camped out.
Hey, three. Really, it was just that was a foul.
That was a
they
foul.
Absolutely missed the foul on that. Really, it was just between two people.
Wow, what is that?
Hey, how many times did I say Dre Clay, Dre Clay, Clay Dre, Dre Clay, Clay Dre? As Looney at the line here, able to knock down the first of two. Hey, it got comical after a while. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That is right, Levante. He is a free agent. He coming back though.
Yeah. You rarely see people leave their championship team.
Fam, he got 3 rings already.
Why am I gonna stop? Hey, look, he's making good money and getting rings. Here's now Smart.
When is Jason Tatum going to show up?
Gets this over to Tatum. Tatum coming off of the screen here. Maybe right now. Here's Tatum looking to attack. Back up top to Smart. Over to the corner. Horford, good. Open three. Cash money. What a shot.
He's single-handedly keeping them in this game.
Bro, legitimately. Here's now Steph looking to attack. Back up top to Draymond. Draymond back out to the corner. Pull up three. Steph couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Looney. Up top, Wiggins.
Bro.
Open. Pull up three. Andrew Wiggins with a tray ball. 71-64. Boston gonna take a timeout here. And Golden State trying to pull away a little bit, but Boston not letting them get all the way away. What do you make of this third quarter so far? By the way, the quarter matchup thus far, 32-28 in the first, 28 in favor of Golden State, 28-22 in the second in favor of Boston, 17-8 in the third so far in favor of Golden State.
It's that awkward Kevin Hart clap.
It's the head shake. Why's the head shake so on point with it?
Looney a beast on the boards, bro. I think, but you want to know what it is though. I think at some point we gotta have a conversation about Marcus Smart because he grabbing a mess out of Steph Curry, bro, and they just.
I'll tell you what this actually does. Now, this is the one time I will say that a Kevin Durant comment will probably be very well fitted, even though they do play a different offensive set. But the same physical defense they tried to play against KD, Ain't really working so hard against Steph. I will say this though. Steph is getting way more screens than they gave KD.
Hey.
You don't need it.
Hey, the bots changed their name. F-Gender, we're cheaper and faster. They heard you, Jalen. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of the bots be comical. Some of the bots be pretty racist, though.
Dag, I made a mistake and blocked the wrong person. My fault.
Who you just blocked?
I blocked Black Dank for no reason. I was trying to block the bot, and the comment popped up. Can you unblock him for me? I don't know how to do it.
I gotta see if I can.
Hey, Dank, that's my fault, man. I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to get the bot.
Hit the 3 dots on him. See what it say. Can you unblock him from there?
It just says block. It don't allow me to do anything else.
Oh no.
Nah, this kid out here. We gave kid power to block. He be effing everybody.
Hey man, I was trying to get the bot. I ain't blocking else. I was trying to get the bot, man.
Hey man, you know we got moderators in the chat, right?
Well, I forgot.
Hey man, you know we got these guys that are here to block people for us, right? I forgot. Let me see. I might be able to go up in here and change it for him, man.
I think he's still there.
Can he comment?
Hey,
Did he comment?
Mike G, don't do that.
What happened?
If you sit there and say that somebody insinuate that someone's dying and they have not passed, I will absolutely permanently block you, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's not cool, bro.
He out of here. Hold up.
Hey, if someone can confirm, because I ain't gonna spend the time, but someone can confirm that this ain't true.
It ain't but 360 tweets in the last hour. He out of here.
You out of here, bro. You can't do that. That's not cool. That's not funny. I don't know why y'all think that stuff is funny.
Oh,
Black Dank say he's still in here.
All right, hey, that's if you got problems, man, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Bro, why would you?
I don't know why. It's like every so often somebody do something stupid like that, bro. That's not funny.
That's all right. You'll never talk again around me. That's what I say.
Like if that's your way of trying to spam to get some type of follow, that's a dumb way of doing it. It's mad disrespectful.
That's whack. That's whack.
I'm not even a Jack Harlow fan like that, but just still, that don't even matter. It's just he's a human being, though. Don't do no stuff like that.
As we getting back into this, back up top, Jaylen Brown couldn't get the finish there. Here's Draymond pushing the tempo, almost got it stole away, just running through. Here's Draymond now.
You talk about awkward handle. Draymond
still holding on to the ball, dropping it off to Steph now. Steph guarded here by Brown. Behind the back. Oh, had him going the wrong way. Put up the lay. Got it to go. No and one. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that man's putting
that boy going the wrong way. And Draymond getting the foul call there. That was a take foul.
Hey, now I did hear something about next year they're trying to like eliminate the take foul.
Yeah,
they should.
They've eliminated. Oh, that's a foul, even on the landing.
And he got his bro. What is going on?
Oh, the Warriors are definitely gonna send the refs this tape. They're gonna be like, hey,
y'all suck. Here's now Smart cutting through the lane, throwing the oop, but the defense right there on it. Back out to Smart, though, and tipped around. Good defense there by Stephen Curry. Brown has it. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. It was a desperation shot, end of shot clock. Rebound there by Wiggins. Wiggins getting this out left side now to Thompson. Thompson guarded here by Tatum. Throwing this down and stolen away, but a foul call on Brown?
He grabbed
I'm not going to lie to you. Out of all the foul calls they could have called,
that was the weakest one.
That was the weakest one.
Weakest one.
Mid-season, what you talking about? Is he in there? Is Black Dank in there or no?
Yeah, he is. I saw him. He commented several times.
Oh, no, I still see him. Okay.
Hey, Black Dank, do me a favor. Send comment again.
No, I see him in there.
I just want to make sure. I didn't mean to do that to him.
Here's back up top, Klay Thompson. Step back, pull up. The one leg joint. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Tatum. Full court pass up to Smart. Smart just fell down. Is he okay? Oh, okay. All right, bro. He fell hard, bro.
If you guys are Boston, do you look for a PG to replace Smart? Smart is not the problem.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just Tatum.
I think your player I think defensive player of the year, and he's shown that he has that.
Somebody lost a shoe. Curry lost his shoe in a bad pass there.
Steph lost the shoe.
Hey man. Hey, man.
All right,
That's not
cool.
That's not a good endorsement of your shoes, my boy. Like,
well, at least it didn't explode.
Hey, to be honest, them joints ain't even out yet.
Hey, he stepped on his shoe and he lost his shoe.
To me, that looks like good construction, if you ask me.
Meanwhile, Zion Williamson at the ranch. Fam, that's still the
Zion.
Is that still the most wild thing you've ever seen on a basketball court?
Yeah.
That he blew out.
Oh yeah, now he blew out too. Yeah, because
it's not like listen, it's not like they were. It's not like they were cheap shoes. Like they were like Jordans, wasn't they? Or Nikes. Like they wasn't like, dang, what the heck is going on? Oh, this Jurassic. Hey, I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
I can't wait to see this. I ain't even.
This is the first one I've actually wanted to see in a long time,
bro. In a long time.
The first one I want to see in a long time.
Hey, you see how we all stopped on that, bro? I didn't even see the last one.
No, Steve, I see. Are you asking for a PG or are you talking about Paul George?
No, he's saying they were PG
Paul
shoes.
George.
He's saying they were a pair of PGs.
Well, his other question was, if you're Boston, do you look for PG to replace Marcus Smart?
Oh no, I think that's two separate things.
I'm asking: is he asking about Paul George or is he asking about finding a point guard?
Yeah.
So if you could clarify that for me, I just want to make sure.
Any of y'all Star Wars fans? Absolutely, my boy. I haven't started Obi-Wan just because I haven't. I've been working a lot.
I can't say I've seen movies, but I haven't really like dove into it.
I love me some Star Wars, bro. Mike Davidson said, "I'm not missing nothing. Obi-Wan is bad. Don't tell me that." Or you talking about Jurassic Park?
It's not Hey, everything I heard, that Disney Plus said it was good, but I haven't.
I've heard from everybody that it's good. Don't tell me it's bad, Mike.
You know what? The only reason why I even would entertain is because I want.
Oh, he said the last Jurassic Park. Yeah, I heard that was awful. I heard it was like, I heard the dinosaurs was doing like acrobatic tricks off each other, like the raptor running up the T-Rex backflip, turn into a Zord. Like what the?
The one thing I will say about Star Wars that I'm really upset about is the simple fact that, you know, Darth Vader should just, like, it shouldn't be Kenobi. Just make a Darth Vader thing. Like, just do it. Because that's ultimately why we're watching it. We want to see him go against Vader. I want to see Yoda. Give me more Yoda.
No. I want to see this. I do want to see Obi-Wan because Obi-Wan leads into Darth Maul, who comes back. He's not dead. Like movie 1, he's not dead. He get robotic legs. So it leads into Obi-Wan fighting Darth Maul. And finally, if y'all ain't read the books, I ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah, but even with reading the books, the way that fight went, it shouldn't have happened that way.
Well, I mean, it's Star Wars, bro. Like, I mean, listen, he shouldn't have been able to get cut in half and stay alive.
This is not a.
Hey, there's some organs in this region that's pretty important.
But you know what, though? I'm not gonna lie. You want to know what show always tripped me up, though? Batman Beyond. Like, Yo, pops work in the building. I get he passed, but you just inherit all the Batman stuff. Like legitimately everything. You didn't do nothing. You ain't really got no backstory.
You went to a whole different universe, you know?
Hey, bro, I'm confused. In the game, able to get the tip in on that one, bro. Did anybody follow his train of thought on that?
I was like, what the heck are we talking about? I'm up for having that conversation, but good Lord, that was a hard segue.
Here's Marcus Smart on the drive, pump fake, step through. Oh, good drop off by Smart, but blocked away. Good defense there by the Warriors. Blocked it away from Grant Williams.
Wiggins got that steal, bro.
Here's over to Thompson. Now Thompson attacking on White. Pull up mid-range. Clay couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Horford. 75-64 right now. Golden State with the lead. 4:30 left in the third quarter here. Over now to White. White on the drive. Blocked away by Kevon Looney. He said, I'm going to put this in the front row.
Hey, mid-season. Don't spoil it.
Obi-Wan was fire, especially episode 3. He just said it's fire. He ain't spoil it. He ain't pull a kid.
Hey,
Hey, man.
Stranger Things is cold too.
Hey, sometimes you gotta be watching it because.
As here's Tatum. Oh, nice dump off to Smart. Blocked away by Looney again. Looney, defensive intensity right now. Here's Tatum. Euro step. Got the finish on that one. But the defensive intensity by Kevon Looney absolutely has been a problem. Here's now coming off of the screen. On the drive. Steph putting up the float. Can't get the finish on that, but got the foul call on Tatum. And Steph laying on the ground looking like he hurt something there. At this point, everybody's hurting the season, so maybe something just residual. That's a travel. Hey, listen, that ain't a Euro. That's a travel. Hey, these bots came to play today, didn't they, Dan?
Hey, man, they playing harder than Boston right now.
Harder's a tough statement when you're talking about the bots.
Pun intended.
Oh, man, that's pretty funny, dog. Darth Vader is the dumbest villain ever. All right, Prodigy, I'm going to need you to relax, brother.
You know what? I will want you to elaborate on that. Explain how he's the dumbest villain ever.
This the problem. There's some dumb villains out there, bro. Like you gotta make a heck of a case. It's not to say his opinion is bad, but like you gotta make a heck of a case for why he's the dumbest villain.
I can make a statement that Thanos was the dumbest villain ever.
Bro, I can make a statement that half these mugs are the dumbest villain. I ain't gonna lie to you. As they get this out to Horford now, pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Otto Porter. Here, I can make a statement that I should have sided with Thanos in the debate. It's now pull up 3. Poole able to knock that one down.
Hey, nah, time out. The only one that I'm actually siding with in the villain debate is Killmonger.
That's for different reasons.
I'm not siding with him.
What?
Marcus Smart throwing this out, corner, pump fake on the drive
You
here.
can't allow
Takes it out right side, back up top, pull up 3.
function.
Derek White, cash money. 80-69, nice. 3:16 left to go in the third quarter here. Here's Steph Curry now. Behind the back, on the drive, gets his back up out to Otto. Otto pull up 3, answering right back at you. 83-69.
And this is what you don't need.
Hey, as they get this out the Horford corner, right back at you again. Al Horford with the answer.
What is going on?
All I'm saying is this. If your game plan is to trade threes, it's not going to work
the wrong
out.
team to do it with.
The reason why Thanos' whole premise didn't make sense to me, as Poole puts the skates on White, in a foul.
Foul call on that one.
Is Thanos was like, hey, yeah, I take out half the universe, but guess what? You would just repopulate in less than 100 years. That's literally what would happen.
Yeah, but he's got all the Infinity Stones, and he would have been immortal. He'd have just killed half of them again.
No, he can't.
But see, why you not rocking with Killmonger though?
His plan was to equip pretty much the underprivileged, but there's so much more that goes into that. You have to educate, train, and do all of that stuff first. The fight a lot of times is within our own community, not necessarily us against others.
Yeah.
And so until you address that, there's no way you can sit there and say, yeah, let's give them these weapons and stuff like that. You just pretty much have more advanced drive-bys.
85-72 right now. 2:35 left to go in the third. Hey, you get a little bit of everything on this mug, man. He said you just gonna have more advanced drive-bys. Here's White now out to the corner, pull up 3. Tatum can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Time Lord, snatched away by Otto Porter.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm so sick of Otto
Porter.
Time
Lord, you can go back.
Here's now Poole, spin move down low, kicking it up top. What a pass! Open Otto 3.
What are you doing?
Wiggins went for the board. We got a foul call on Robert Williams.
Ain't got the foul.
Hey, D Wade said the hardest shot to hit is the open one. You ain't lying.
Hey,
look at Otto had to come up and say, hey, I appreciate you for getting that rebound because I just smoked that whole shot.
Dog. That is the best comment ever because it's true. He could have just doubled the resources.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he could have with the lifestyle.
He could have just doubled the
True.
resources.
True.
But I mean, listen, he's still a villain and a
Hey,
mass
Mike
murderer.
Davidson, we know why he really did it, but we're basing it
Hey,
off
look,
that.
hey, look, hey, still a villain and a mass murderer.
Hey, we know why he really did it. He really did it to impress somebody.
Big mass murderer out here.
Yeah, I'm saying like
The only thing I wonder is if the movie Thanos really
the fact
did it
that
too.
we lost like 20% of the basketball fans, just like, are there nothing but nerds in here? Don't worry about it.
We had 62.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
87-72 right now. Golden State leading Boston, 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the third. Here's Williams now, dropping this off to Brown. Brown gets to the mid-range, puts up the float, missed everything on that. I think he thought Robert Williams was going to be able to go up and get that. Steph, step back, pull up, three.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't get that one to go. Hey, if anything was a push-off, that was your push-off right there. Here's Brown bringing it the other way, driving through, Euro, back up top, wide open, Tatum, pull up, three. He couldn't get that one off the heel of the rim. Rebound by Otto Porter, and stole it away from Tatum. Brown going for the finish, got the finish on that one.
Tatum needs to
Good
stop
defense
taking
by
that
Tatum.
on three.
87-74 right now. Wiggins back up top here. Draymond with the ball, guarded here by Robert Williams.
Bro.
Draymond calling for Steph to come up and get the ball.
Look at the hold. They
holding him, bro. Coming off of the screen here is Curry. Curry getting downhill, trying to kick it out and couldn't, but that last touched off of Derek White.
But see, this is my problem that I told you this morning, right?
Hey, CJ, that's facts. That's facts. If y'all ever read the comic books, that's why he killed half the population.
Oh, I actually do.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
As Curry pull up mid-range, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Tatum.
And he doesn't die because Adam Warlock let him live.
White on the drive. Back up top now to Williams. Over right side to Tatum. Tatum back to the basket. Getting good ball movement here by Boston. Pump fake by White. Getting underneath at the bucket. Couldn't get the lay, but he'll be at the line for a pair. That was a heck of a combination of moves there by Derek White.
Adam Warlock, I think, was the one that they should have expounded on because he was the real reason why Thanos is even still alive in the comic book. We're going too deep into that, but hey, listen, I bet you didn't know I was a nerd. Ha! Look at that. Anyway.
I love it, bro. I love the comics, bro. I love the comics so much. I'm one of them people, like, I had to stop reading comics because I would stay up too late reading them. And now I have, like, the money to just keep buying them.
Nah.
Hey, look, and they still only cost like $3-4 a you dig, or I'll buy the graphic novel. So I'll be sitting there like,
I got the Marvel app on my phone. I can read them for free.
You know what? I have to give a shout out to another YouTuber who's been killing the game, like legitimately killing the game. But Comics Explained, that man does a great job narrating comic books because I didn't always have the time to read them, so I would have to listen to him explain it on my way to work or while I was driving. I would still buy some or order some, but I just never really have the time to sit down.
Look at Renewables comment. Here's Steph Curry now out to the corner. We got a foul call.
You know how many wars have been started just for that?
Hey, bro, I'm not mad at the comic, bro. Mad at the comment, bro. He said he did it all for the nookie.
How come no one's ever commented on the fact that Marcus Smart keeps dyeing his hair?
Because
it never looked good.
He dyes it in dark colors. It's like dark green, dark.
DC is the best. Can't wait for Dark Crisis. Starting this month. They're not the best. Marvel's still
DC,
the best.
No, I'll say this.
The comic books for DC is
DC comics.
The comic
I like
books and
DC
the
comics
movies
the best.
are better.
The problem I be having with DC is DC don't know how to bring a series to an end, bro.
Steph goes to the bench.
Hey, we done went too far into doggone Injustice. I'm like, bro, I'm to a resolution.
How many times is the Flash supposed to die?
I guess they don't no more.
Already.
89-67, Warriors with the lead.
Here's now Brown on the drive. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go, but a great put back there by the Time Lord, rising up for the two-hand jam. It's an 11-point game right now. 25 seconds left in the third.
Hey, Poole, you can't finish out another quarter with that bogus shot.
Robert Williams hasn't made the impact he's wanted to. Only 4 rebounds, 6 points, 4 assists.
So much for Time Lord dominating the paint.
Here's now Poole kicking this over. Iggy, pull up 3. Cash money in the face of Time Lord.
Dog, I didn't expect him to hit that.
Here's Derek White bringing the ball up. 2 on the clock. Step through. We got the foul call. It's going to go against Clay.
That was clean. I think that was clean. I'm not going to lie to you.
92-78 right now. 1.6 left on the clock here. Andre Iguodala hitting the big-time shot over Robert Williams. He did give him a lot of space. I ain't going to lie to you. He gave that boy a lot of space. As here's White at the free throw line for a pair, able to knock down the first of 2. Hey, the Court of Owls I heard is fire. I seen the movie. I wasn't thrilled by the movie, but I've heard that the comic book is fire.
Comic book is better. As you can tell, huge Batman fan.
Oh yeah, sure.
Huge Batman fan.
This is the thing. As much as most really don't think about it, he's the only comic character. As now we get this in Poole full court. He couldn't get that one to go, and that's how the third will end. Warriors lead by 12, 92-80 right now. Can they close it out in the fourth? What I was gonna say. The one thing that he's the only character they really build out. I think that's the weird thing about DC.
Say that last part.
Nah, I will say
he's the only character they really focus on building out.
The only thing that be killing
what's the last great Superman comic?
I can't.
Like even the best Superman comic going right now is because Batman's in it.
I'll tell you this: the reason why Superman has so many issues is because he really doesn't have. He's too OP. He's way too OP.
Listen, Goku's OP. They done built multiple series off of him, and I've watched every one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know,
OP don't bother me.
Goku got
Goku has died in almost every major story arc. He's the king of winning and taking L's at the same time.
Yeah,
he the king against
Superman done died like 3 times himself. He just keep coming back as Superboy.
hey, that's the man. Honestly, that's
Superman has died and came back
over Goku though, because Vegeta gonna get to it. Goku, hi, how are you? My name's Goku.
Hey, this is the thing.
Up. Oh my God, you're kind of strong.
Superman has died and forgotten who he was completely, came back as a villain, and then remembered who he was, felt real remorseful, and then turned back into Superman. He died in another comic and turned into Superboy. Like that one, they were just like, it's his DNA. And then they were like, nah, actually, he gonna be Superman though. Like they just pivoted halfway through that.
It's way too finicky, and they just went the wrong way with him. I think if they did more, if they spoke more to the fact of, you know, like you look at who's his Superman's Marvel equivalent. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Shazam, or no, Shazam is that too. Not Shazam. What am I thinking?
I'm taking my time.
Superman's Marvel equivalent.
Mr. Marvel. Or Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel.
They all have the same issue. They're OP, and at the same time, it's not as interesting as everything else. Like realistically, Superman's real weakness is a human being called Lois Lane.
Hey, injustice.
Right? The whole, you know, kryptonite and stuff like that. I mean, realistically, you know, Dr. Doom is a good one. Dr. Doom to me is the most realistic. And realistically, if you really look at it, Superman's biggest or most consistent nemesis,
Dr. Doom is a good one.
Is nothing more but an evil Bruce Wayne.
Dr. Doom literally just left.
Lex Luthor is nothing more but an evil Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, 100%.
But for some odd reason, everyone thinks that Superman will always
actually a fact. I can't refute none of these points.
100%. He's not wrong.
like it's like you have to put more than Doomsday showing up occasionally, like
and losing
in losing.
every time.
Like rehash Steppenwolf and make him like Steppenwolf in the Snyder's Cut was actually kind of scary.
Yeah, I mess with Steppenwolf. As we get into
Steppenwolf
this fourth quarter, let's talk a little bit of basketball. Hey, we went down a whole rabbit hole.
What you mean you done got us started now?
You know what I'm saying?
And
The
we
chat got us
talking about it
started.
now as we get to the fourth quarter right now. We got Jason
Here's
Tatum
Tatum backing in on Poole, puts up a horrible. I think that was a
what was that?
Back over to
What
Tatum
was
now.
that?
Tatum on the drive, getting to the bucket, missing that one short off to the right side. Somebody look up Tatum numbers right now.
What don't worry, I got you. I was already on it.
Here's Poole now. He's on the right side by the Chase Center logo, dropping us off now to Draymond. Draymond back over to Clay. Clay pull up three off of the screen, left that one woefully short. Rebound there by Time Lord, getting it down to Pritchard. Pritchard going right at Jaylen Brown driving into Iggy. Iggy tried to take a charge but forgot to fall down. Here's now Jaylen Brown step back, pull up over Draymond. Cash money.
Hey, Jaylen Brown has 12 points. He's 3 of 14, 4 rebounds and 9 assists. Let's do
Steve-O I'm lost right now. Steve-O, my bad, bro. We didn't mean to lose you like that, brother. We nerded out for a second. Here's now Poole. Back over now to Iggy, dropping it back off the Poole off of the screen. Pull up three over Pritchard. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebounded by Time.
Wow.
Tipping it down now to Jaylen Brown. Brown on the drive. Back up top. Tatum, pull up three. Can't get that one to go.
Bro.
That boy needs to stop.
92-82, 10-point game. Draymond calling out the play right now. He's got Robert Williams guarding him top of the key. Went to go right side. Nobody there. Throwing it down now to Iggy. Iggy with Pritchard on him. Iggy backing in. Turnaround. Pull up. Fade. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Williams. Pritchard able to come away with it. Left side now. Over now to Tatum. Tatum picked up here by Draymond. Tried to get the cross-court pass and knocked away by Iggy. Iggy thought he had that one, but
he need to go sit down somewhere, bro. It's clearly not in him right now.
Hey, Levante, let's hold out for the rest of everybody, man. Appreciate it.
Here's now Jaylen Brown. Guarded here. Pull up three over Poole. Cash money by Jaylen Brown.
About time somebody hit something.
92-85 here. When do you put Steph back in is the question. Do you let them come all the way back? Here's the drive now by Poole. Kicking it back up top to Iggy. Iggy wasn't ready for it. That's out of bounds. That's going the other way. 92-85 right now, and Boston with a chance to come back and cut this thing even more.
Hey, I'm not going to lie. Jason Tatum right now.
Here's the drive. Brown up to Robert Williams for the two-hand jam over Draymond Green. 92-87, and we got a timeout right now from the Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr said, let's regroup after that. You okay? Can you breathe, Draymond?
Boy, you better stop mean mugging before you get swept. Out here doing all of that stuff. You better start getting more active. You got 4-5 rebounds. You're supposed to be the man. Shut up.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Jason Tatum getting real active out there.
All other movies aside, we hyped for the Buzz Lightyear movie though? Or is it
just dog? I'm getting my tickets today.
Oh, hey, come on now. We in there.
Hey,
this is not for my daughters. This is for me. I
don't want to see a kid in that mug.
Hey,
I'll fight a kid.
I will punch a kid. hey, shut it up.
Hey, and
I waited all my life for this movie.
You low key got to see that in IMAX.
I know.
You got to understand.
You definitely do.
If you watched Buzz Lightyear Star Command, that's the show we've been wanting.
Dog, I've been waiting for this my whole life. I'm about to go buy. First of all, my daughter made me cry yesterday. Yeah, she made me cry. Grown man cry. She was like, "Daddy, I want a Buzz Lightyear toy like the one you said you had." Oh, baby, why you bring it up? I lost my Buzz Lightyear toy. Guess what? I got a whole family Buzz Lightyear toy. Whole family for them to be sitting there up and away. I don't care. To infinity and beyond of this mug.
I still got both of mine. I had one from the first movie and the second movie. That mug from the first movie was more durable. That one from the second movie, he didn't work out.
You bastard, you gonna sit there and rub it in my face that you still got yours. I had the big silver one that had all the features that was like $90 back in
Yo,
the 90s. You
Hey,
spend $90
the
in
silver
the 90s,
one.
that thing
So
is like
look, so
300
look,
hey,
bucks
the silver
now.
one was goated.
so look. This the thing, right? So my dad bought me the silver one came out for the second movie.
For the second one.
My dad bought me the regular Buzz Lightyear. I wanted the silver one, but he couldn't find it. He bought me the regular one. Not gonna stop a 90s kid. Hey, Pop, let me get that silver Sharpie you got in the drawer right there. Boy, I outlined that man, had him all the way colored in silver Sharpie. Stop playing with me. Had the little wing colors in the silver. Boy, I had my silver Buzz Lightyear. I had to make them.
Hey, that's how you know you was a creative kid. I was like, nah, it's in the packaging. I want it out the box. Silver on. I wanted the OEM silver. Put it there.
I was gonna say, see it on the second one was OC.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
that
with you right now.
man,
I slept
hey,
with that daggone toy. That toy was hard.
them dang toys
Hey,
laying
we
around.
was
I'm like,
sleeping
hey,
hey, we was
Shorty
sleeping
is
with the
really
Buzz
out with no
Lightyear toy in
head.
the bed. We was definitely sleeping with the Buzz Lightyear toy in the bed. You roll over on that mug. Ah.
Or whatever noise he used to make. Like the little thing.
Oh, it'll freak you out. Hey, I had to cut that mug off. Cause if you roll over on that in the middle of the night, bro, and that mug makes some noise, you be, oh my God, I'm scared.
Man.
Oh man, let's get it cracking, man, as we get back into this, man. Do y'all think that how Boston got to the finals could play any part in this series here?
Yeah, they should be tired.
Fatigue and stuff like, I mean, we're talking about 4-3, 4-3, 4-0 in that first round. What the heck was Iggy doing on that one, brother? He threw that one all the way away. Gets this up to Pritchard. Falele got the finish on that one.
That's why you can't, you know what? Stop trying to go for these fouls. Some players still trying to go for these fouls.
Yo, I think what happened was they just got bored.
Here's now Curry coming off of the screen, back down to Iggy. Iggy up top to Dre. Dre down to Steph. What a pass there. He's at the bucket. Blocked away by Time Lord, though. And Pritchard has the ball. Gets it up now to Brown. Brown on the attack. Almost traveled and ended up throwing it away. Steph Curry able to get the ball off the turnover anyway. Here's Steph now with the ball, guarded here by Pritchard. I would let that play straight up, bro, as they throw this down now to Dre. Dre down to Iggy for the two-hand jam. Wouldn't you let Pritchard on Steph go straight up and get Tatum out the picture? Hey, Levante, you ain't gotta comment what's happening, my boy. That's what I'm here for. Here's the drive now by White. Kicks it out to the corner. Pull up three. Got that one to go.
Man, you taking the suspense off the card.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, Levante, I'm gonna need you to relax, brother. I normally don't mute you, my boy, but you might have to get muted today. I ain't gonna block you because you good people. But you tweaking right now. It could be the alcohol. Here's Steph coming off of the screen on the drive, kicked out to the corner, back up top, wide open. Iggy gets it back to Steph. Pump fake. He's on the drive now. Getting through, got that one knocked away there by Derek White, able to recover. They get this back up. Clay, pull up three. Klay Thompson with the tray ball.
Wow.
Boy, a problem, man.
Here's now Jaylen Brown. He's up left
watch,
side.
Jason Tatum have a mysterious injury.
Here's the drive up and under lay there by Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown got a dub. I think he got a dub. No, he got 21, 22.
He got 10 in the fourth.
94 right now. Jaylen Brown, 24 points. He's got 10 in the quarter right now. Here's Steph, top of the key. He's got Derek White on him. Coming off the screen. Back over to Iggy. Iggy thought about rising up. Down to Draymond. Off of the glass lay. Why'd Tatum get out the way? Draymond not finna rise up.
How many fouls does Tatum have?
Here's Tatum on the drive, under the bucket, out to the corner. Pritchard, open three. Cash money for Pritchard, making this a 2-point game yet again. 7 minutes to go in the fourth.
Hey, Shorty a little too hype. I ain't gonna lie.
Here's now. Steph Curry, top of the key, on the drive. Step back, kicks it out to the corner. Back up top to Steph. Steph guarded here by Time Lord. Looking to attack. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Got that one to fall.
I am the greatest shooter, and you about to get this work.
101.97. We got a game right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already done
Steph
so.
got
Here we go.
32,
Tatum with the
bro.
ball. He's coming off of it left side. Double team came his way. We got a foul on Otto Porter, or is that going to go against Iggy? I think that's going to go against Iggy on that one. Levante said, "My bad, y'all. That comment wasn't for here." You commenting in the Discord as well, bro?
This game is
Here's
too
Tatum
close.
now. Tatum looking to get the ball in, does get it into Brown, dropping it back off, doesn't take it. Now gets it back up to Brown. Brown on the drive here. Bringing the ball back out, guarded here by Clay.
That's
Clay
a hook.
all over him. Back up top, White, pull up three over Wiggins. Cash money, 97-100. We got a 1-point game. I bet 101-100.
Marcus Smart ain't touched the court all fourth quarter.
Derek White with 18 points here. Here's
Pritchard
Steph on the
hooping.
drive. Pump fake, step through, pass White.
Oh,
What
my
a move
gosh.
by Stephen
Oh my
Curry.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hey, even if they lose this game, he let you know.
Here's Tatum on the drive. He's at the bucket. Got that knocked away by Looney. I thought that went off of Tatum, but they're going to say last touch by Looney. That's going to be Celtics ball on that. Yeah, that's last touch by Looney.
Ball.
Good block. Good block.
How's that last touch on Looney when realistically rolled off of Tatum's hand?
I don't know. I never know how that goes. Looney, only 4 points, but 9 rebounds, 3 blocks in this game. He's definitely made an impact. Here's Brown now looking to drive. Little push off on Otto Porter, trying to get him. Step back. Otto right there. Back up top to White. White pump fake. Got Steph in the air. Pull up three now. Derek White able to knock down the 3 ball, and we got a tie game.
Hey,
103,
dog.
103.
Hey, Levante, you got to stop commenting, bro.
Here's now Steph coming off of the screen. Nah, that one wasn't that bad. Here's now float. Couldn't get that one. Tipped around by Looney. Rebound here by Pritchard. And Brown getting it out to the corner now. White on the drive. Corner. Pritchard. Pritchard up top. Horford pull up 3. Horford with the tray ball. And we got a 3-point game. Boston lead.
This is the part where I say, hey, can we not take our foot off the gas?
I don't know if
they just got bored. I think that's what happened. They just got bored.
What a game right now. Derek White with the tray ball. Hey, real talk, you might have to just switch your digs because we are a little bit behind because of YouTube TV.
I just full screened it. But I mean,
he only spoiling stuff.
They on this run, and Jason Tatum is selling right now.
Yeah, because I just realized that.
I forgot we behind.
He ain't doing nothing wrong.
He good. Yeah. Levante good.
Oh yeah, I just went ahead and full screened it.
Hey, I love how that fact they try to make it seem like cable is so expensive when realistically with all these subscriptions, I'm paying just as much.
Yeah, but with my thing is always I would have most of these subscriptions with cable. And for me, because of how many TVs I got, cable is stupid expensive. Whereas with just having a Roku, I can be like, unplug you here, walk downstairs, plug you in here. Guess what? I can only watch one TV at a time. Now, when I get in this basement, I'm going to have a 4 TV setup. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a hole you dig. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a monster in there. Don't worry about it. But still, you know what I'm saying? Even with that, that's a whole different thing.
You can do that. I'm going to just go ahead and cop the 85-inch, throw that bad boy over there in a second
Your room kind of, I ain't going to lie to you. Your room kind of small for 85-inch. You're going to be sitting there trying to watch the whole game and just be like.
No, not here. In the main part of the basement.
Oh, yeah. That'll be decent.
And here, the most I'm going to do is 55. And it's actually going to be where the Batman symbol is. And I'll put the Batman symbol over my setup right here. Commercial break for those who don't know.
Just so you can remind yourself that I'm Batman.
Well, I'm going to shoot content from that angle this way. And then, yeah, I like to look up and remind myself I'm Batman. So, it is what
What's
it is.
your superpower? I'm rich.
I'm getting there.
Hey, did you see that dude on TikTok that be doing the voiceovers
Bad Dad.
for the Justice League?
Oh yeah, I did see that. I sent you that.
Hey, Batman,
He said,
Batman, why you really here?
I got
What
that
are you,
clip
what are you
tonight.
teaching Robin, money?
Hey, I do want to see this Idris Elba movie.
What is it about?
What is this?
It's basically like the animals have realized that if we kill y'all, we the top of the food chain.
So the animals are hunting humans.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that's not scary at all.
Pretty scary because it could happen. Anything that could happen, even more scary.
So it's like Planet of the Apes, but it's not just the apes that got smart.
Yeah, everybody get it. All the animals get smart.
By the way, since we're still on commercial break, that question that we all saw online, spend 10 minutes with a hippo, lion, or ape. Everybody was like, I spend time with the hippo. Okay.
Stupid. As now here's Draymond. Got that one knocked away and stolen away by White. Here's White on the drive up to Tatum. Back up top. Horford open three. He got another one.
Ooh,
109, 103. It's a 6-point game here. Here's Curry now, guarded by Pritchard. Curry on the attack, getting his back up now to Clay. Clay on the drive, back to the basket. Got that one knocked away, but able to recover there. Over to Wiggins, left side. Wiggins guarded now by White. 4 on the clock. Up top, Draymond, pull up 3. Draymond couldn't get that one. Hasn't been able to get it all night. I don't even know why Wiggins tossed him that pass. Here's Horford, back up top. Pritchard, pump fake, over now. White on the drive. Good ball movement by Boston. Back up to Pritchard. Couldn't get the 3 to fall.
Ooh, Golden State better respond.
Here's now Draymond top of the key. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time here. 6-point game. Stephen Curry guarded now. Off of the screen. Step back. Pull up 3. Left that one short. Rebound there by Pritchard.
Hey, he gets away with a mad carry.
Who's Steph?
Yeah, that bad boy.
And Boston going to call a timeout, try and set things up defensively here. It's a 6-point game in favor of Boston. Steph's got 34, but he's only scored 13 since the first quarter.
Hey, this is a series, man. If Boston take this first game, I did leave the door open for that.
I mean, we said a gentleman's sweep. We didn't say which game they was going to lose. But hey, we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what it comes down to.
I got to keep the same energy.
There's 4 minutes left. They're down 6.
Golden State in 5.
I've seen Golden State score 12 in a minute.
Is that Joel Embiid? It is Joel Embiid.
You ain't seen that commercial?
Dog, I don't watch commercial.
I don't watch ESPN.
Hey, I really don't be watching commercial. All my shows is recorded. I be definitely zooming past on mugs.
First of all, this is how I know he don't never go to the court outside. You never sit there and drop your jacket right underneath the rim. Like that ain't never happened. Second of all, I'm just nitpicking, but at the same time, good Lord, come on now. Like, he didn't have a basketball until he got to the court. Where does basketball come from?
He robbed somebody on the way. Hayes said Ringo sound tired of him. Here's now the drive. Tatum getting this out to the corner. Horford fade away. Cash money. Al Horford with another bucket.
Al Horford said y'all ain't finna waste his opportunity.
On an 11-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Here's now Curry with the ball. Gets this up now to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Dropping this off to Draymond. Up and under. Couldn't get the finish on that. But he will be at the line for a pair here. And free throws have been an issue.
Look at Al Horford making the most of his opportunity.
And Draymond couldn't get the first of 2 to go.
Man, they smoking it right now.
They smoked this game. Hey, Golden State lost this game.
Yeah,
It
man,
ain't over.
they took their foot off the gas, bro.
Let's see if they lose it first, but I would tend to agree with you, especially for that reason right there. At the free throw line, Golden State has really struggled. They are 11 for 15. That's not really
Who
that
keeps taking
struggle.
these timeouts?
Hey, what if it's that dude in Cleveland that's just running everything and he just
Hey, here's the thing. They've been outscored 31-11 in this quarter. 31-11 in this quarter right now. Boston has come to play in the fourth quarter, and this is the kind of quarters that we saw for them versus Miami.
2 stops and 2 threes changed this entire thing. I get
Oh,
it.
absolutely. It's not like it's over or by any means. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like Golden State will pull this thing out.
Scrapping an All-Star game is just doing it in mid-season. If you scrap the All-Star game, I'm with it.
I'm cool with it because at this point, like the only reason to scrap the All-Star, hey, they was laughing at me on ESPN 1000 because I said, we'll probably make it a tradition to go to the All-Star game. It's a good moment to vlog. They was like, well, your next 2 suck. They said, you picked a heck of a time to go full-time. I think the next one's in Utah. And I think I might skip that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even think you can drink in Utah on a Sunday.
Word is dry?
I think Utah dry. On Sunday, anyway.
They're going to
at least, hey, look, at least Salt Lake City is. As now, here's Derek White, guarded now by Wiggins. And he's been hot in this second half, absolutely. And we got a foul on Draymond Green. That's going to be Draymond's 4th.
Draymond
has definitely been a liability in this fourth quarter. I'll tell you that much. Well, in this game, mostly, actually. Here's Smart now getting the ball in here to Derek White. White guarded here by Wiggins. Wiggins semi-playing up, now coming off of the screen, getting it over now to Brown. Brown on the attack, pull up, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Al Horford, though, out to the corner. Smart, open, pull up 3. Cash money. Marcus Smart with the big shot. 14
I'm just hearing my
run.
pops in the background say, "Oh my God," the whole time. So
here's Curry coming off the screen, over to Wiggins, over to Poole. Poole tried to make one more pass to Thompson.
Take the shot.
And that went off of the foot of Derek White. It's going to be side out of bounds, 14 on the clock here.
Now they overpassing and overthinking.
And they get this out now to Wiggins. Wiggins back over to Steph. Steph looking to drive. Back over to Wiggins. Wiggins right side pull up 3. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown. And it's an 11-point game right now. Boston lead 2:25 left to go in the fourth. And they could take game 1 here.
What?
Bro, he's selling a heck out of that.
Did you just see him flop?
Tatum, crossover, up, Smart, on the drive, back up, White, pull up 3, over Poole, can't get that one to fall, rebound there by Wiggins. We've reached the 2-minute mark of the fourth, 114-103. Steph thought about a 3, now driving to the bucket, he's there, got it to go, but we got a charge on who? That's going to go against Draymond. And they're going to say that's on the screen set by Draymond Green. And Steve Kerr says it's not worth challenging it.
Bro, he just flopped.
Here's now the drive. Golden State hasn't scored in 4 minutes and 15 seconds here. Here's Tatum, top of the key. Getting it back over to Smart. Pull up 3. Cash money. And now it's ugly.
That's it.
117, 103, 143 left to go in this game here. Here's Jordan Poole now with the ball guarded here. Throwing this underneath the Curry, up at the basket, can't get the finish, and they can't score anything. They have literally not scored in 5 minutes.
Wow.
17-0 run. Hey, yo, they finna put them on a Minnesota run. Dang. Hey, shout out to him,
Back
man.
up. Marcus Smart on the drive. Kicking it out, corner, pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Steph. Steph, full court pass. Up to Clay, got the lay on that one. And they finally get a bucket. It's a 12-point game here. Hey, y'all might want to start playing full court defense.
The game over with.
Yeah, this game over with, Pat.
117-105 is only a 12-point game here. That's 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, 4 3-pointers.
They got Rockets.
Here's the drive. Brown down. Horford lay. Now the game over with.
Damn,
now the game's over with.
I love to see the response.
Hey, that's a good game. That's a heck of a turnover. I'll tell you what, Draymond looks like a liability out there. Draymond absolutely looks like a liability out there.
Hey, Draymond gonna have the best tweets from.
Oh yeah, he finna go live right after this.
Now you see the reason why I had that bad game was.
I mean, he looked like a liability for most of the game, just about.
Now he took too many threes, bro.
119-105 here, 48.3.
Al had what, 20-something points tonight?
Who?
Big Al had how many points?
Al Horford finished in the game with, what do we got here? 26.6 rebounds, 3 assists for Al Horford, 9 for 12. We asked who was going to respond most in the second half. I'll tell you what, it wasn't any of the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry finished with 34. I can't say that. Wiggins got himself going a little bit, 8 for 15. He had 20 points. But outside of that, Klay Thompson, only 15. Looney, 4 points. Draymond Green, 4 points on 2 of 12 shooting. I don't remember the last time Draymond took 12 shots.
I'll say this. I was absolutely biased toward Golden State winning this game because I thought they would. But if you look at this, Horford with 26, Brown with 24, White with 21, Smart with 18, and Tatum with 12. You got 4 people in nearly.
They scored the way that we thought Golden State would in the second half. They scored the way that we thought Golden State would come out and score in the second half.
I don't believe White is going to maintain that.
Nah,
I don't believe Marcus
I will say Smart and White won't maintain that. I will say that Jason Tatum skated tonight. They won the game. Jason Tatum absolutely skated tonight.
Yeah, Jason Tatum, 3 for 17, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, though. He found a way to get himself involved.
What Mike say? It's one game.
It's easy to talk trash that when you're down 1. I ain't got a cigar.
Hey, bro. I watch all the Boston fans tweet Pat after this game.
I mean,
listen. I don't know why they would, because he never said that they was sweeping. He said gentlemen sweep.
I said 4-1.
Hey, the Boston fans be on them.
Hey, they do be on my heels. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's all right though. I said 4-1 though. Here's now they throw it down and tipped out, and hey, Golden State basically said, yeah, get everybody out there that matters. Oh, Al Horford with the little kiss. Al Horford blowing the kiss. Hey. Didn't somebody do that in the Memphis series, and that was the last game they won?
I remember somebody did that to Dirk, and all of a sudden, I think somebody.
No, it was Luka, wasn't it? Didn't Luka do that to Golden State? He did something like that to Golden State, and it was the last game they won.
The one thing I will say is, the one thing I was worried about is too much time off, or just being out of sync.
Yeah,
and that's what I saw today.
I don't feel like I don't know.
I don't feel like.
I feel like you got too much Draymond in that mug.
I feel like he tried.
Why is Draymond taking 12 shots? When's the last time we saw Draymond Green take 12 shots?
When's the last time we saw Iguodala get so much tick?
Well, he been hurt,
but he ain't been in the game. Those are Jordan Poole's minutes.
Jordan Poole played though. Jordan Poole played how many minutes? Jordan Poole played 25 minutes. Andre only played 12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes too many.
I mean, he 12 minutes, 3 for 4, 3 boards.
Too many.
Yeah, because honestly, you didn't really see Otto Porter that second half.
Hey, man, game 1 in the books. Boston taking the dub. If you looked at what was on the happening in the first 3 quarters, you wouldn't have seen this coming here in the 4th quarter. Shout out to Boston getting that dub right there.
Largest point differential in any quarter in NBA Finals history. They outscored Golden State by 24 points in the 4th. Wow.
Yeah.
Where is Kuminga? Good Lord.
On the bench.
Got outscored. Golden State scored 16 points in the 4th quarter. 16 points. Hey, we'll be live for the entire final series. Hopefully, we don't see more 40-16 outscores on this. Have a little bit of a closer game, but we'll be back in this mug Sunday. What time does it start? Sunday at 8, I believe. Game 2.
Sunday at 7 p.m.
Sunday at 7 p.m. Western, because I got Sunday at 8 right here.
Well, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
All right, we'll figure out what the time is because I got
Central. If it's 8 o'clock Eastern and 7 o'clock Central.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at game 3. Yeah, 7 o'clock Central in this mug. Didn't trust you. No, hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. As always, man, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid, and, of course, Stefan the Don. We'll see y'all tomorrow for the Daily Show, man. I'm sure we'll see mugs in there, sitting there laughing at me, talking trash about, he said the Boston was going to get swept.
None of them the Chicago Bulls.
I can still technically be right. Hey, I love calling the finals. I ain't going to lie to you. It's more fun because I can be excited for both teams. Hey, y'all. Peace.